like, share, subscribe on this Monday, 11/25, 2004. 2024, not 04. Well, oh boy, I need to going back in time. But no, 2024, this Still Here podcast. We just chilling today. Y'all getting ready for the holidays, everything. Got done doing what I had to do this morning. So I'm here with y'all, gonna kick with y'all, chopping it up with y'all for a bit. Sitting here watching UConn, watching the Maui Invitational. Memphis currently beating the two-time defending champion UConn Huskies 77-64. And Memphis is just dominating. Their guards are just totally dominating. UConn is just shook right now. Did I ever go to the lane? Nope. He gets it back. Gets to the Caravan. Caravan gets to McNeely. McNeely Caravan from way downtown. He's on fire. Lord have mercy. He hit his 4-3 of the game. Caravan 4-7. He has 15 points. UConn try to make a comeback. Memphis' biggest lead has been 13. Nice pump fake. And Memphis is just they just wanted more. They clearly wanted more right now. So I told y'all this holiday season, there's gonna be a lot of tournaments. They got one going on right now, the Maui Invitational. Yeah. So right now, the Maui Invitational. It's on and popping like a big dog. So y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. We're going to go to the business. We're going to go into the games from yesterday right quick. I'm waiting for everybody to come on in. If not, I'm going to be solo dolo today. Well, tonight's games you got the Pelicans and the Pacers. Detroit is hosting Toronto. Charlotte's hosting the Orlando Magic. Boston is hosting the Clippers. Atlanta is hosting the Mavericks. Memphis is hosting the Blazers. Dang, the Trailblazers got more wins than the freaking Philadelphia 76ers. New York. They play at Denver. Then you got OKC and Sacramento. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be on NBA TV. And the Warriors is hosting the Brooklyn Nets. Let's go to Sunday's games. Boston beat Minnesota 107-105. That was a good game. Jaylen Brown just went crazy. And Minnesota had a chance to win it at the end. But it didn't. It fell short. But anyway, the Pacers beat the Washington Wizards 115-103. Miami beat Dallas in overtime 123-118. The Clippers beat the Sixers 125-99. And the Brooklyn Nets beat Sacramento 108-103. I missed that game. What I was doing last night. Oh, I missed that game. But anyway, let's go to the Cam Thomas had 34, 11 of 22, 4 of 10 for 3, 8 11 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 6 assists. He had 34 points. Cameron Johnson had 16, 5 11, 3 of 6 from 3, 3 or 4 from the line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. And then Noah Clowney had 18 off the bench. What Ben Simmons do? Played 26 minutes. He had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. All right. Let's see for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox had 31, 10 of 16, 3 or 4 from 3, 8 of 12 from 3. He had 5 assists, 2 steals. And then Keegan Murray had 21, 7 of 14, 1 of 5 for 3, 6 of 8 from the line. He had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And then Rosen was 7 of 18, 0 of 2 from 3, 4-6 from the line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Sabonis had 13, 18 rebounds for them, offensive rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. And Kevin Huerter had 11 of 4 of 8, 1 of 5 from 3. Made both of his foul shots, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Okay, let's go back to Sunday here. And then it's a shame that the NBA is not talking about the Cavaliers. They should be talking about the Cavaliers, but trust and believe this, y'all. If the Lakers was 17-1, but LeBron, man, they be all over that thing. It's a shame that the Cavaliers is not getting no love, and that's one of the main reasons why the NBA is at a standoff right now. It's in a bad state right now because they don't do their due diligence of supporting all the teams. If it ain't LeBron, Steph, KD, they ain't talking about it. Oh, you and Kawhi. If it ain't them four, nobody else will get no love. And it's a shame how it is now. 3-ball, right corner, counted by the freshman McNeely. 79-72. Let's see if Memphis can hold on to this victory. It's not over. They keep on saying it's not over. 2:23 left. All right, they got Tyrese Hunter. Started off at Iowa State, and then he ended up transferring. Then he ended up transferring to Texas Tech, and then he ended up now he's at Memphis. Rebound. Here comes Caravan down by 7. Let's see the 2-time defending champion Neely raising his hand. Long 3. He's on fire. And the 2-time defending champions is down by 4. Get up the floor. Get up the court. You got 8. You got 10 seconds. Get it up. All right. Here comes Penny Hardaway. Call a timeout. He said, "Be all right." Penny said, "Be all right." So never stake in the heart of the champion. What's up, Alex? Oh, job back tonight? Oh, yes. I'll be definitely watching. I'll be definitely gonna watch the Grizzlies here. And they get Porzingis back tonight. I hit that like button, man. I'm just waiting on for everybody to come on in. If not, man, it's gonna be solo dolo for me. You know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, and there's a new number 1 in women's college basketball because South Carolina, they lost to UCLA, and UCLA is now the new number 1 team in women's college basketball early in this season. Okay, let me go to the women right quick. I know UConn is number 2. So far on women's side, Duke is leading by 13 over Kansas State, 73-60. North Carolina ladies blew out Indiana. They didn't have their best. Indiana had their best player in Parrish. They lost by 30. North Carolina girl was just making them threes. Something that they haven't been doing this season. Baylor beat Villanova. Oklahoma plays DePaul. UConn is number 2. They play Oregon State. LSU, they beat Washington 68-67 in the Barmar Pink Flamingo Championship. And NC State is a 30-point victory over Southern in that same tournament. And then earlier I could read the cuss words coming out of his mouth. Let's see what he's talking about here. Yeah, he got him with the body. He did get him with the ball. I'm gonna get him with the body. Drop the link for anybody to come up on in here. If not, we just gonna keep the show rolling. I see it now. Porzingis will make his scenes in the debut tonight versus the Clippers. Ravens head to Los Angeles to face the Chargers on Monday Night Football. 80-75, and PJ Haggerty has 20. He's 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Memphis was more aggressive, dictating. They've been attacking the basket, and they won the game on the free throw line. 80-75. We'll see what UConn going to do. Here's Sampson. Swings around. Carabao backdoor cut. Nice. It's a 3-point game. That was a nice cut by Carabao. It's a 3-point ball game. Memphis in total control. See, they're going to close it out here. 80-77. Give it to Hunter and Haggerty. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Watch the screen. A nice crossover. That's a foul by Carabao. Well, we reach IT. Nice crossover. Yeah, he fouled him. That was a nice pass from big to big. First free throw. It's Cash. He shoots 86% on the season. This is going to be a big win for Memphis. They 21 out of 31 for the free throw line. They just dominate the free throw game. 41 seconds. Here we go. It's Diarra. Full speed ahead, looking for Sampson. Gives it back to Diarra. Almost turned it over. Here's Carabao. Gives it back to Diarra. He tests his feet. 3-ball. No good. Tip out to Sampson. And they call a foul on Haggerty. Yeah, that stops the clock. Everybody was going for the basketball right there. So if I was a coach, I won't be mad at that. Everybody was going for the rebound. Now UConn just got to make these free throws now. They just got to make these free throws. Anyway, let's get to the women's here. Let me see the rankings now. UCLA is 1 at 5-0. UConn is 2. They 4-0. Notre Dame is 5-0. South Carolina is 4 at 5-1. Texas is 5 at 4-0. USC is 6 at 4-1. LSU is 6-0. Oklahoma is 5-0. They 8. Kansas State, they about to lose. They was 5-0. They're about to be 5-1. Maryland is 6-0. Ohio State 5-0. They 11. West Virginia is 6-0. Duke is 5-1. They 13. Kentucky is 5-0. They 14. Iowa State is 15 at 5-1. North Carolina is 5-1. TCU is 6-0. They're 17. Ole Miss is 3-1. Illinois is 5-0. NC State is 3-2. The Oregon Ladies are 6-0. Iowa is 6-0. Alabama is 6-0. They're 23. Louisville is 4-2, and Nebraska is 5-1. All right, he makes both free throws, so we have a 3-point ball game. So your best free throw shooter need to get the ball here. Give it to him. He's leaking out. There you go. Oh, that was lazy pass. And he saves it. Now UConn have a chance to tie this game up with 13.3 seconds, and Danny Hurley is going to get a timeout here. And if y'all have the link, come on in, man. I don't want to hear it. When I come online, it's not about me. I want to hear everybody else, so we can chop it up, talk about whatever. But right now, y'all know what it is. It's not about me. I don't come here just to hear myself talk. I like for everybody else to sit there and get their voices heard, their opinions, yada, 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 yada. All right, we got 14.2 seconds left here in this game. It's in this Maui Invitational. Holiday hoops, especially in college. We got all these tournaments going on. We'll see what UConn going to do with 14.2. It's the era of Caravan flashing. They're looking for Caravan. They're denying Caravan. They're looking for Caravan from McNeely. Now they get solo ball for the tie. He hits it. He hits the three. Lord have mercy. But the game ain't over till it's over. Look like we're going to have OT, ladies and gentlemen. They were looking for Caravan. But Solo took it. Solo ball took it. And whoop, there it is. Yeah. Yep. Boom. Lefty. Southpaw. Switch. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody once again. We just sitting here chilling, man. And then going on. Almost 2 o'clock out here in the West Coast. Just sitting here watching some college hoops here. I think the next game's coming on is Colorado going to be playing Michigan State. And there go Roy Williams. All right, we'll see if Memphis is going to do with 1.2 seconds, but it looks like it's going to be overtime. Oh. What the hell is that? Hold on, y'all. Anyway, waiting on overtime to start. We have an 82-82 ball game here. And the quarterfinals is Maui Invitational. Yeah. Here we go. Overtime. Here we go. Cisse gives it two. It's Memphis. Has the first possession of overtime. It's 82-82 ball game. Like, share, subscribe. Hunter. Just give it up to number 3. I don't know who that is. I know Danger. He's a grad transfer from Illinois. And Rams in and out. Diarra with the nice rebound. Now UConn can regain the lead. 82-82. Here's Diarra. They look for Caravan. He gets it to him. Caravan looking for McNeely. He gets it. Wow. That should have been a hell ball. Nah, that wasn't no. That was a bad call by the ref. McNeely free throw is cash. Cooper Flag teammate in high school at Monterey, where they went 33-0. National champion in high school. Second free throw is cash. All right, we have an 84-82 ball game. He has 8 points. He has 6 points in the second half. Here's Tyrese Hunter. Yep. They was up by 12 for like about 3 minutes some left. But give UConn credit. Kept those digging in. Here's Hunter. Crossover. Nice. Danger. That's a foul. Cisse missed it. Man, they finally hit a slap. They ain't nothing to play though. Nice tie game right there. That's number 3. Kobe Rogers put in the shot to tie the game for the Deuce. Here's McNeely looking for Diarra. Diarra steps into a 3-ball. Cash. He's on fire. $87-84. Here's on Memphis. Here's Rogers. Rogers. Looking. Koj. Bad pass. That was a dumb play right there. Diarra, another 3. In and out. Danger with the defensive rebound. Nice rebound there. Here comes Rogers. Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all want to come on in. The link has been dropped, man. So, that's Rogers' jumper. It's cash. It's a 1-point ball game. Nolan Smith, I see, is on Penny Hardaway. The great Nolan Smith that's from Louisville. They end up going to the Duke Blue Devils. Yeah. Man, Danny Hurley's cutting them boys out. Everybody going up for technical foul, but I don't think that ain't gonna happen there, Chief. That should be two. That should be two balls, man. Hey, man, let them. Hey, that's a loose ball, and that's all. Hey, that's two shots, right? He clearly pushed them. And see, yeah, he fouled out. That should be a dead ball foul. Yeah, he fouled out. My boy underrated was good, man. We good, man. The link is in the thing, man. You want to come on in? It's a contact technical foul is what the officials call. There's two big men. Yeah, he ain't had to push him, man. Why you push the man for? Underrated.
My brother.
What's happening, bro?
I'm good, man. How's the fam doing?
Oh, we all right, man. You know, ladies working. You know, working this holiday season, and it's kind of crazy because she's working in Wally World, and I'm working in Wally World too. But I'm not working for Walmart.
Oh,
but I'm working inside there right now for this little wireless company. So yeah, so my hours gonna change, man. Because I'm gonna be working like 10 to 8. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm gonna try to come on here when I can, yada yada yada. But everything's good though, man. You know, I can't complain. It's the holidays, you know. This will be my last holiday out here in the West Coast. I can tell you that. Next time I'm back home, you know. Yeah. So we just gonna roll with that for right now. But yeah, I'm watching this UConn and Memphis game right now. Watching the Maui Invitational right now.
Oh yeah.
And out in the South Carolina girls pissed me off yesterday. They didn't come ready to play yesterday, bro. And that's why.
Right.
That's why they got the hinges blew off their ass. But sometimes you need losses like that to remind you.
Yeah.
What y'all did last year was last year. This year is a whole new ball game.
Different story. Yup.
We're gonna have to tell these people to raise their hands like my boy Wilson would say, underrated. Oh, hold on. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you.
Oh, ain't nobody coming to see you. Obviously,
what is your job?
Could you hear underrated? This is Gigi and Chillin'. Hey, Gigi, this is underrated. This is now you. Hey, she's from the beginning era too. You know, because being underrated. I met him about the same time I met Ticket, man. I've been rocking with him forever, man, for over 10 plus years, and it ain't gonna never stop. It ain't gonna never stop. Hey, man, you need to bring.
Salute, Mr. Underrated.
You need to bring back the hoodie and the cat game back again, man. You gotta start putting these people on notice, man. Like you gotta bring the hoodie back, man. You gotta bring the hoodie and the New York state of mind back, man, and get these people to start raising their hands. As my boy Wilson would say. But yeah, what's going on, Gigi?
Nothing much. I just finished my little podcast and had me some lunch, and I'm coming to check on you.
Yeah, we good. We good. I just went up to the job and you know they doing the background check on my other. So y'all can run my name and everything. Ain't nothing gonna show up on me, okay?
I know that's right.
Ain't nothing. Yeah, I'm just watching UConn right now, watching the Maui Invitational on ESPN 2. Yeah. Did you watch the women's game yesterday?
I didn't watch no game. If you're speaking to me, I didn't watch any game. I watched the men. I got caught up with the highlights from the men and college men's, but I was too much on the football thing.
Oh, you was watching your Cowboys?
Don't play. Don't play.
Hey, my 49ers suck, so you can go ahead and talk all you want to. People
don't play.
Y'all though. That's all
That's all right. That's all right. We got more championships than y'all though, don't we?
What?
We got more championships. You get there, but you can't. You keep it knocking, but you can't get in.
Yeah, because they want to turn the lights out on the one of them and acting like the lights went out in the building and shit. And next thing you know, Baltimore came back. That was, as a matter of fact, the brothers face off tonight with the Chargers and the Ravens.
Did you know that Lamar Jackson $260 million?
Yeah, his mama. His mama.
Yeah, his mama did it. Yeah. I just found that out.
Yeah, I've been knowing that for a while, man. But you see that, you see, you know, it's because me and Andre, we've been talking about this like since last year. Oh, that was a big 3 right there for Memphis, and they got that bitch too. Man, that was from the Himalaya Mountains, 90-89. But me and Andre, we've been talking about this. Like, look at all these black quarterbacks that's gonna be coming in the NFL and everything like that. Are they gonna let brown skinny dudes, or they're still gonna let the mixed breeds win? Which one is it?
The mix. They like the mix.
Do you like my late father said? Do you want the sugar coated one or you want the real?
We want the real deal.
I can't hardly hear you, bro.
Oh, so hold on.
Oh, they tied the 3 ball. He's on fire. Are we gonna have double overtime here in the Maui?
It looks like it. 92-89. Where you at? 92-89?
I got 92 all. You behind.
Oh. So I'm behind. Okay. 92-92.
Behind you, but this time God lifted me. God
so what's the question? What's the question again?
Nothing else would have.
Do we think African American quarterback gonna get in, or do we think that biracial quarterback is gonna win?
And we know how the NFL
Deion Sanders' son's coming. Look, most of these college football programs in college football, they are black quarterbacks, man. You know, they still got the white boy. I ain't nothing against the white boy. I want somebody to win that look like Doug Williams. Got that brown skin.
Chocolate. What you think, Mr. Underrated?
What's going on?
Well, I feel that wherever the NFL moves, that's how they move.
Right.
And we know us of African descent ain't moving with us. They gotta be politically correct.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Danny Hurst finally got a technical foul. He been on he been coming too close with it. I know. My boy that keep texting me at work, dude. If you want to go holler at them women that they keep showing on ESPN, you should have took your ass to the Maui invitation like you had to. But you didn't. You know you couldn't do it. You know your kids need shoes and all this other stuff. I don't want to do that. So stop busting your mayonnaise on them napkins, bro. Carry on.
You ain't got 500,000. If you ain't got 500,000, that's what they charging nowadays for a day. Okay?
And we ain't talking about no Hellman's mayonnaise either.
No.
Bring out the Hellman's and we bring out the best. I don't think so.
Best foods.
We talking about shoot me, shoot when you love.
Oh my God!
Now about 4, y'all talking all that shit.
My
boy been talking shit to me all day. UConn, I'm like, yeah, I root for UConn, but I'm a Jayhawk. But I like you didn't have to foul. Don't foul. You didn't have to foul, Kogi. Yeah, you just can't. Nah, let him. If he's gonna score, let him score. The clock is.
G chilling. I just started a new thing. I'm talking about NBA legends. I want you to be part of that.
Okay, I have no problem with that. You know, I'm from the old school.
Yeah, matter
I don't
of fact, on the back channel, I'm gonna give you my email.
send me all your
Yeah, you
information.
can
I'll
put it in the
definitely
private
be a
chat.
part of it. Yeah, put it in the chat. I definitely
What's up, Keith?
will
Hey,
be a
Keith.
part of it.
Keith's here. Lions and
Yeah, I was
tigers.
lions,
Amen.
tigers, and bears, and frogs, and pigs, and things is in the chat. Come on up here.
They're gonna have to foul. They're gonna have to foul. They're letting too much time go off.
Hey, but you know, old head, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yo, we talk, we know each other 10+ years, right? Right? Something must have happened.
Must have probably letting
Yeah,
somebody on the panel
yeah,
or something. Hmm
yeah. Matter of fact, I ask you, you know, there's a lot of mayonnaise be passing out, man. What's up with that? That's not good, y'all.
Ooh, what y'all
Why,
doing with the
why,
mayonnaise? Why y'all doing
why
that?
you like those mayonnaise though?
Oh,
Why I
man.
mean, why y'all like shoot mayonnaise? Yo? What's up with y'all?
What's up with that? That's not normal.
That's not no. You know
That's
what?
not
You know
normal.
what?
That's
We
not
got
normal.
exactly. Now she's a queen. That's not normal, yo. And I'm
That's
gonna
not
tell you,
normal.
and you like the mayonnaise back door. That ain't good, yo.
Oh no, that's poo poo. That's poo poo booty. Oh, excuse my language.
You throw on wigs on, you wear your high heels, and you take long ones, yo.
Oh my.
Walking around
What's
with pink
wrong with you?
dresses and stuff.
And then you
What's
got
wrong
the
with
women. Then you got the women like the licky. I'm just saying, what's
you?
now?
Oh,
Now I said
Oh.
y'all looking like y'all want to go on the Nile River. Man,
Oh
how
my.
long the
oh,
river is? I know it's
Take me
Africa,
to the water.
and I know the Nile River of Africa is 4,000 miles. God damn, y'all want to reach to that?
oh, Lord Jesus.
Take me to
What
the
kind of pleasure
water
is that? Don't nobody want to
Yes.
kiss you after that.
to
You know
be
Yeah,
how
man.
many
Like,
licks does it take to get to the center? Okay,
ah,
to the
that's
top.
the excellent question, right?
She said, "How many licks it takes to get to
I mean, like that.
the?"
I never
I
know,
ain't listening
I
to y'all
never know
today.
Pinocchio nose was long like that. Just as,
Oh no!
Oh
just as
Lord,
the tongue. Oh, did I say that?
You said that on the internet.
oh,
Yeah,
we
I
got
meant to
family here.
say that.
LB man, drop that shit.
LB, hey, salute.
Yo, what's good with y'all?
My brother. Hey, look, it's like old times again. Almost.
Yeah,
What's going on
What's
almost.
with it,
up,
bro?
brother LB?
How's your holidays going for you, brother?
Man, I'm just chilling right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make a dollar out 15 cents, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just chilling, man.
Yeah, I'm on this college kick right now, man. But but y'all want to talk about the league? We can talk about the league and whatever. Hey, I heard Chicken man. I seen that video too of Russell Westbrook telling AD,
Yeah, yeah,
them niggas is soft.
yeah. You're
Ooh.
charming. You're charming, okay? I'm over here doing the windmill on you.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
died
AD,
laughing,
yeah,
man.
man. AD,
Hey,
man. I don't
come
know,
on.
man. I
We
don't know
know
what the fuck going
AD.
on.
Yeah, we know AD like you know AD is like softer than Kleenex.
Bro.
Mhm.
Mm.
So wait, hey, can you remind me what did he say? What did he say?
You just gotta watch the video.
Okay, I gotta
It's a
watch
Yeah.
it.
video of
What's up,
him.
brother Haas? I ain't see
Salute,
you go out,
salute,
brother Haas.
salute.
Hey, when you just watch it's on Legends of Winning. He got it on his channel. When
Oh,
the last
Legends of
time the
Whoppers.
Nuggets
Okay, got it.
Oh,
when the
Mm-hmm.
Nuggets was playing the Lakers, and he was talking shit to him. He was talking shit to him and LeBron, telling that they soft. Man, he was
oh,
going in on.
damn. Oh
Yeah,
shit, is that LB in the house?
yeah, that's LB.
Oh, salute LB. I was just on your channel the other day watching some videos.
Yeah, LB in here. But
Mm.
yeah, man, everything's good though, man. We just getting ready for this holidays, man.
Oh yeah, G chilling. My email's in the
Mm.
back chat. You can hit that.
I got you. I got you. Give me a minute because I'm on the slow man's time zone, okay?
Okay, I got you. But just shoot me an email so I can plug you in.
Okay, no problem. No problem. We can talk behind the scenes. I'll give you my information once we connect during the email. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you.
I got a question for El. Who is your early favorite for the MVP thus far?
You got to put Donovan Mitchell in there.
Yeah.
I have to say Donovan.
Yeah.
Right now, I have to say Donovan Mitchell, even though he ain't getting them or the Cavaliers. Honestly, I was saying this when I started off on my show. The Cavaliers should be the most talked about team other than the Celtics right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why? Because the Celtics are the champions, and two, they keep on rolling, man. If they keep if they keep up on this trajectory of margin of victory and everything like that, hey, that's to me, it solidifies as an all-time great team, like the '86 Celtics and yada.
But you know what though? What impressed me about the Cavaliers, they getting it done on defense.
Yes, and Ty Jerome is balling from Virginia
They
too.
getting it done on defense. That's what I love about that.
I always said this about the Cavaliers, right? They got the two best centers, two big men that can protect the basket. Jared Allen and what's old boy's name? Oh my gosh. What's that boy's name? Then he went to USC too. Man, what's that boy's name? What's the power forward name that played for them?
Oh yeah.
They need a 3 to tie. Are they gonna do it?
It's Jared Allen, and it's
what's that dude's name?
It's the good defender, the good defensive guy.
Yeah, number four. Oh my God, was it? He went to USC too? God dang it! Hold on, I just got to go to
Mobley. Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan Mobley. Like they got the best two big men that can protect the paint and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And then they can switch too. And one thing about Mobley compared to Jared Allen is Mobley can actually guard 1 through 5. He can actually switch.
Yeah, exactly.
He can actually switch and everything like that. So I like the Cavaliers' chances so far. Shout out to AK too, cause I know AK, man. They ain't talking about the Cavaliers like they should be, man. But hey,
that would be funny if the Cavs won another championship while LeBron's still in the league.
You know what? Can I be petty right now, please?
Yeah, please do.
We're the kings of petty.
Yeah. LeBron, I know you hearing us, right? Y'all say y'all the best team the Cavaliers ever had, right? But what y'all never went undefeated. Oh, did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Oh, yes, you did.
I meant to say that. And I want to say more too. So, LeBron, I know you're outside looking in. LeBron Hister, LeBron Spurster, LeBron Purster.
Yeah, come on down the line.
2025, old head said, we need to come back. I'm clowning your mother. And you know what? And his son, it ain't that far from you. I'm just saying, he's still wearing junior skirt gap. Oh, did I?
Oh, Lord.
I do that. It ain't my fault.
Did I do that?
And also,
did I say that?
Also,
yeah, really.
And also, too, are you still sucking on that brown bottle? Oh, did I say that too?
Oh, out loud.
You talking about that good juice? Some of that new juice? That good juice?
That new juice?
That new brown golden mustard. We ain't talking about that type of mustard. We ain't talking about that brown mustard. That white spot on it. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, Lord.
Is your are you birthing your son on that stick, LeBron? We want to find that out.
But I find it very interesting though that Bronny was a no-show for the South Bay Lakers, and it was a home game.
He was sitting on the sidelines with a cutie pie at some game.
Hey, number one grinder. I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
After LeBron announced like 5 or 10 years ago that he was going to play with his son, Do you think after that point, do you think Bronny actually had a choice?
Do you really, really want? And I could go very deep. He
Hey,
had
Gigi,
no,
it's a long record.
he didn't
I'm about
have
to
no
take a
choice
break. I'm gonna let y'all
because
hold it down.
you.
Gigi,
Hey, listen,
Okay, I
respect
got
for
you.
let me
me.
say this. He didn't
I've
have
been
a
2 days
choice.
without smoking weed. 2
Oh
Oh
days.
shit!
But
Lord.
to
That's a
answer
Oh
your
record.
question,
Lord.
brother Haas, I'm gonna be real petty. He didn't have no choice because he trained his son how to get on his knees on different colors of pads, if you know
Oh
what I
shit!
mean.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Of course, he didn't have. Of course, you couldn't say nothing if you didn't have a choice. Come on, people, we gotta tell the truth. Listen, old head said I gotta tell the truth because I've been trying to do my thing. But I'm going back to old grounded that the old podcast and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
start telling it to start hurting your feelings. And I'm just saying like this. I listen. My late father's from Georgia, and I'm not saying I'm a countryman. I'm originally from New York, but I know some country. I know that there are some trees getting old and the leaves still the same color. That's
Mm,
all I'm
You
saying.
mm.
mean they're not changing with the seasons?
No, he didn't change.
Oh, it's the
He changed,
same. It's
but
the
he
same poo
changed.
poo as
But
last
the leaves
year,
get,
isn't it?
listen, when the leaves be brown, do it stays brown?
No.
There you go. There you go.
Oh
Like I said,
my
my father
goodness.
from Georgia. He showed me
Hmm.
days from the day. And then you know what I'm saying, bro, because you're from the south. The leaves
Yeah.
doesn't change whatever season it is. But the tree doesn't change. The tree changed, but the leaves never change, right? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
the
right,
leaves
so
is
let
the
me ask
ones
you this
that
question.
show life.
So let me ask you this question then. Okay, let's say that Bronny's a freshman in college, right? So
Mhm.
he let's say one weekend he goes back to his mom's and dad's and he says he goes into Pop's office and he goes, "Hey, Daddy, what's up?" And his dad's sitting there on his throne because you know he's got a throne in his office. That arrogant motherfucker. He's got a throne.
Mm,
He got the crown in there. You know, it's like
mm,
a king's palace, right?
mm,
Uh, so he goes in the king's palace office and he says, "Hey, Pops, uh, so I just wanted you to know, I don't think I want to play basketball." What you think Bron's going to respond to that?
Do you really want to get paid? Please.
Get
mm,
petty. Get petty.
I
mm.
said, son, let me tell you something. If you want to follow the king, get down on I'm in the chair. He gonna take it and beat him in his face. You gonna do what I say because
Mhm.
the king has spoken. And this the way to go. So follow this blueprint. Pat, pat, pat. And he got up and he said, and he got all stuff around his face, and he started following that blueprint.
Mm,
Tell me what I see. I'm
mm,
look. We have to understand too. You gotta understand that these men wear skirts. And these women be wearing men pants. But we gonna
Absolutely disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting.
and I'm just saying this much that you can there's some people say you cannot fit in your parents' shoes. He definitely cannot fit in that skirt. So let him go somewhere else. And you gotta think about let's go all right, let's go back a few months after that when they had the summer league. I'm talking about LeBron's son. That there was another playing with him. He had better stats
mhm,
than him, and he did not get picked. And he had a better summer league than his son, but they passed him.
mhm.
Okay, let's talk about that. So this is what I'm saying like this. This is politically NBA want to be politically correct. You could have picked him, and he played his ass off. While his son, and I'm not saying his son got hurt. I did not wish that for him. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that here's a guy had better numbers than his son, and he was an upperclassman, and he proved himself and why he didn't get picked. And this is what I'm saying like this. But y'all willing to put his son in the D League while the other guy, he should not even be in the D League. He's supposed to be in the NBA right now. So I'm just saying who got game. Because the skirts is talking.
And what does that tell us, Mr. Underrated? That is it about winning or is it just about making headlines? Because it can't be about winning. It can't be
No,
about winning because
it's
you're not putting
headline.
pieces.
It's
Yeah, you're not
headline.
putting pieces in place to win. So it's about headlines.
Yo, you're right, sis. It's about the headlines, but the sad thing about it, the headlines is dominating what's the real is.
There you go.
Could I
There
preach?
you go. You go. Amen, says the church. Yeah, all this extra drama is overpowering and overshadowing the game.
See, I gotta be an old head church today because y'all fail to understand. And thanks for letting me have the stage right here. Cause I really appreciate old head right there. But I'm just saying like this. But see, the headline says, as you already know, there's a lot of rooms of this headline.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of rooms in it, and we ain't talking about no righteous room. We talking about unrighteous. All that stuff is going. All that evilness is going on. All that nonsense is going on. That's is really talking about. So I'm talking about as a man. I'm just saying like that. I thought the man's supposed to have wear pants on and be proud of our masculinity, but we gotta find out that we got hairy men wearing skirts right here.
So let me ask you this question: Do you think that's all? Do you think that's all part of the Diddy scandal?
Man, this been going on for a long time, brother Haas. Now, if
They just started.
Question, yeah, but this been going on way back in the time. Because you got now, that's a good question. Because as we already know, LeBronster, right, got caught. He been going to Diddy parties for a long time. He well in deep. Did I say that?
Out loud.
And it's true. As me, born and raised in New York, you know, LeBron been following Diddy's skirt. Oh, did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just saying that connect the dots, family. And why all of a sudden nobody? Well, I know we bring it up. But why quite a few people don't want to bring it up? Now he's connected, he's quiet. Now all of a sudden they want to see, let's talk about the son. I'm not bothering the son no more. I'm gonna leave the son out of this part.
Hey, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Do you think he got off social media because he was taking heat from the Diddy allegations?
Two. It's a must. He had to. He had to get off.
He was taking the heat. He was taking the heat. He couldn't take the heat, so he got out the kitchen.
Yeah, but he already in the kitchen. You can't get out the oven no more. You cook.
Right.
He's plump and juicy now.
Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked, right? He's cooked.
Mm-hmm.
As me, my late father was a chef and I cooked and everything. When you cook that meat, you gotta make sure it's plump and juicy, right?
It's got to be marinated.
It's gotta be
saucy. Yeah.
And you got a way to eat it. So now I'm going to switch it on up toxiness right now. He with the toxiness of juicy fruit. Okay, a plump and juicy meat. He been part of this meat for a long time, and we talking about P. Diddy. So he trying to take himself out for what? You've been cooking at Disney, P. Diddy's kitchen for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You
Jay-Z
were
used to
part of that,
climb up there.
right? You prime rib, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Allegedly.
what's that slogan? Too many chefs? Something like too
And
many
not
chefs.
enough, too many chefs and not enough Indians.
Well,
Too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
and well, let me say this though. P. Diddy is the chef, and them bottles, you know,
Mm.
that's a lot to add on.
So how you think that happened? So you think they had a bunch of like cameras in those parties, like hidden
Oh,
cameras and stuff?
They cannot. You know we cannot.
Yeah, he would be crazy if he did.
He had a special camera. Hi,
Mhm.
Iggy Boo, I see you. That's the camera. But as we already know about this government, you can't hide nothing from no government.
No.
You can't. And so this is what I'm saying. Is this when Gene Deal and Jaguar Wright and other people is talking about, oh, they don't know what they talking about. You better understand they know what they're talking about. And for me being born and raised in New York, and I'm not saying that I know everything, but I know a little something. I'm just saying this. That I know what sweet fruit is, and I know what the ground is coming from. That's a sweet fruit right there that you do not touch because it did not come from God. It comes
Just
from the
like
serpent.
right, just like when Eve supposedly took the
Eve
fruit from the
did
tree.
not. So
Yeah,
right, they part of Eve family.
yeah.
Understand
You,
that.
you're biting on the
That,
wrong fruit,
that
and
type
it
of
leads to destruction.
stay with you. And after the devil
Hmm.
with you, he throw that fruit. The devil throw that fruit away. Throw that fruit away. Why do you think what happened to Diddy? Diddy supposed to get out to the day, fan. It's the government want to finish it when they want to. Oh yeah, and it's going to be a lot more people coming out because let me explain something to you. When you violate God's order, God's order is coming. I don't like to sound biblical. I don't like to sound like that. I don't think I know everything, but I just know a little some. P. Diddy would he was keep on eating out that Eve's tree for a long time.
Mm-mm.
And the elite is going to protect themselves. So what do you think that they do to did? Oh, that's it. Y'all better understand what I'm coming from. It's because the writing is right there. And
It's on the wall. You can see it.
me and old head and a few, and I can say Hodge, you've been known to. Me and old head, we've been saying that for 10 plus years, even Ticket TV, but I'm talking about myself. You ain't trying to hear that. So guess what happened? That's like Malcolm X, the late great Malcolm, the chicken come home to roost. The righteousness is prevailing. It's coming out. The light has shined. And y'all
Karma
cannot
don't
hide.
discriminate. Miss
Right.
Karma don't
Right.
discriminate.
Do not
She know where you live. She know where you live better than child support.
It sounds like you talk about like what happened in Pulp Fiction. The light that has been shined, and they're gonna speak the truth in the gospel and Samuel L. Jackson.
And the truth is going to choke them so much that they have to come out. But it be too late then.
So so let me ask you this: Do you think like Diddy was the Black Epstein?
Like Epstein.
Do you know who Epstein is?
Yeah, I know Epstein.
Oh my God! Yeah, we know who Epstein is with the 8 blankets, supposedly.
He got his own Allen.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So you think Diddy was doing the same shit Epstein was doing? With the hidden cameras and all that stuff?
Yeah, but Epstein got away from him throughout the years. But they wasn't keeping an eye on Epstein. They were keeping an eye on Diddy. They just waited. Come on, yo.
You got to,
I mean, come on. I mean, it's right. I mean,
it's right there in your face. It's right there in our
right
faces.
there.
And the problem is people don't want to accept the truth. The truth
Right.
it
See,
sets you free.
right, but there are some of us be thinking we could do certain things of white people and Chinese people. No, you can't. Each of them is part of this white supremacist mindset, white supremacist values, white supremacist,
Mhm.
white supremacist assets and all. It's not just white people. We gotta stop saying I'm preaching today because I've been saying this throughout the years of my channel. The ones who sit at the devil's table, those are the ones that be eating. No matter if you're a man or woman. And I'm not letting the woman out in it, but we gonna stick to the man now. But the women are down with it too. But this is what I'm all right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit too. All right. This past election, over 51% of white women have voted for Trump. They in alignment with white men. So what time that you're on? Do you get it?
Mr. Key, I'm calling you Key, Mr. Underrated. I read an article that this man got over 70 million popular votes. 70 million.
Say it again.
That he got 70 million popular votes, the most popular votes in election history. That's crazy.
Right. And then this is the thing about when I said from New York, and I'm from New York, and I'm saying like this that I know Trump. You know what I'm saying? I know people gonna say Trump, and I guess Trump was a registered Democrat. I know you people remember the Central Park 5, right? All right, so you know what he told them? He wish they can get the death penalty, and so all these things has really happened, and then people said, "Oh man, I'm going for Trump." I said, "So you want a person that won 5 young men not proven guilty at all?" And he put an ad out, and he was a registered Democrat back then, and y'all surprised of who he is. And then all of a sudden, this country, and I'm not talking about us, we talking about this USA. This is the same USA had voted a president that had over 30 accounts.
34 to be exact.
34. Thank you. 34 accounts. Now you don't have to be wherever it is. I'm talking about of a right side. Will you vote for somebody got 34 different counts as a president? So this is what I'm saying. How some of us as a people that we are. I ain't gonna say we stupid no more, but I'm just saying what time
we don't listen
right now.
We don't listen. Yeah, we don't listen.
That you're on, because we know what time that you're on. We already seen it. So it actually let me know. And then y'all Latinos, oh boy, watch how they gonna treat you. So this is what I'm saying is this, and I'm talking about humanity right now. The ones y'all vote for Trump, you watch what happened. And and so this is what I'm saying. Oh, here we be telling you, perhaps I be hearing you throughout the years too. You probably remember me. And we got a queen right here. It's echoing what she's saying. But you know what they gonna say? Now we talking about some of the black women. They gonna say, "Oh, G Chili, you just against us." No, because there are black women have voted for Trump too with the white women. But see, this is the difference. See, the white women stay with their man, but the same white women tell you do not stay with the black man. So I'm just saying,
man.
what time that we on here?
Come on now.
What time are we on? What time are you on? So that's what I'm saying on behalf of
digression. That's what they own, Mr. Underrated. Digression. That you don't read no more. You don't pick up a book. You don't do 2 plus 2. You don't do any calculations or reading. You don't study. You don't look at the signs of the times. You do none of that. But you depend on social media, TikTok, Snapchat. What is that other one? Instagram, Twitter, which is now X, and X is supposed to be something poisonous for you, according to what they've been feeding us, the concept they've been feeding us. X is on cyanide. X is on stuff that kills you. So you on stuff that kills you, and you want to tell me that I'm not looking at what I'm looking at? I wish I would. I wish I would. You can call me crazy, old, senile, over medicated, under medicated. No. No, it's the same concept. The man is in the place with all these accounts, and you got the man coaching the Lakers with all these allegations, allegedly, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Huh? Make that make sense. Why don't you?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it doesn't. No, don't be sorry. It doesn't make no sense. And so
It makes no sense.
it doesn't make no sense. But this is what I'm saying here. I'm just so save me. I go along what you saying, sis. Save me with that.
Yeah,
I told people
yeah,
save me with that. You know,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean. Like, oh, yeah, I knew that. Oh, no one grinding. You hater. You don't know what you talking about. You out of time and all that one. Well, I'm on to always on time. Look what happened right now. When I live in Virginia now, going on 13 years, and I was telling your fools, some of your fools in Virginia, do not vote for Trump. Trump ain't your friend. You don't know what you're talking about. You just hate on. I said, okay.
Mhm,
Go right
mhm.
ahead if you want. You gonna got this is the same one that started the birthing movement.
Come on now. Come on
All right,
now. I'm
let's
from
stop
Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. Originally from Mississippi. I seen black men hanging from trees after being tarred and feathered. I seen it with my eyes. I ain't telling you something I read. I'm telling you something I walked down the street and you can see your own family member hanging from trees, throwing them in swimming pools after they done killed them. I seen that. Okay? I have a dream. Yeah, we all had a dream. Okay? And then you want to tell me times have changed? No, they still hanging you from trees, but you know what they're using now? They're using the bag. And they banking on you not reading, not
Mhm.
educating yourself. Huh? Come on now. Don't do that. Don't be that naive. Come on now. Your mama sent you to school. Okay? Think with your brain and not with your dollar sign.
And you know what? From you being in the South, now let's go back maybe 2018, 2019 in Alabama. White supremacy cut a black man's head off and put it on his porch. Am I correct?
Correct.
So that's not too long ago. Come on,
Walk
listen
out
to
your
this
door and
citizen.
see a cross burning on your yard and your daddy don't get upset. He just puts it out and he working for the people that put the crosses on the yard. Come on now, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Exactly. So what if they doing it in the South? What you think they doing in the North?
They're doing it, man. The North used to be the getaway, but now it's the get out. People used to flee from Mississippi to get to the North. That's where most of my family is because
Yeah,
there was more liberties.
right. And so
They acknowledged it. Yeah,
so where we can go right now?
them backed ourselves into a wall.
You right.
Them backed
I,
ourselves
I
into a wall. We fighting each other while they killing us, and they giving you the money that's killing you. Come on now, don't play with me.
and so what the sister is really
Ain't
saying.
nothing but the righteous. Keep preaching, y'all. I'm just listening.
Mm.
I'm just saying that where the hell, like the sister saying, where the hell did we can go? The only way I know we can go, the righteous gotta stand up and fight.
Yeah, you don't want Jalen Brown to say nothing because he's educated. You don't want Jalen Brown to get any shine because he's educated. You don't want Jalen Brown to get any shine because he's going to lead his people out from under the rope that you got them under. Okay? He's going to show them how to take that money and make more money and do it the right way. Okay? You don't want that.
But go more on your point. Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something? But the NBA always played the color. But Jalen is dark skinned.
Yeah, you're chocolate.
So I remember this song. I remember this song back in the 1970s. Come on, let's do the Coco motion. And I'm just saying, the NBA doing Coco motion, all them light skin, and you're quiet.
Quiet time. I just
And
got out of
also
the podcast.
token blacks, even them token blacks that had the same skin color of Jalen Brown. Y'all are quiet. No wonder he didn't get on the Olympic team. But they put Derrick Brown from the Celtics on there, but he barely come off the bench. Oops, did I say that?
Jason Tatum went over there and didn't even get to play and got mad and was hopping on the TV.
So he was catching splinters for nothing. Why Jalen Brown had he helped win the championship. But to check this out though, they was not going to put the other player of the Celtics on it too, and he also was catching splinters too. But he won the NBA championship, but he was one of the stars on the Celtics. But you got little old Brown right here that that is not threatened.
Greetings, y'all. Y'all continue to hit the like button. The like button.
Who that
Don't
is?
be hated your whole entire life. I got my brother, one of my church brothers from another mother, my boy S Dizzle. Hey, S Dizzle, I got.
All I'm saying is this. They
Go
don't
ahead,
think
brother. Keep
color
preaching.
means a factor. They don't think politically correct doesn't mean. Yes, it does mean a factor. I'm just saying why a person that a star of he was one of the stars of the NBA. He cannot get in the game, right? But you pick another person that barely come off the bench, end up getting more playing time than the star in an Olympic team. So I'm just saying, and y'all did not pick Jalen Brown. So I'm just saying,
the MVP of the championship the MVP.
And what's the name again, sis?
Ooh, Jalen Brown.
No, the other one.
Jason Tatum. And they had Jason Tatum, then they have Drew Holiday over there, and then they had David White.
And
three Celtics and no MVP. What kind of sense does that make? Y'all smoking on that jump. No MVP.
But see, Jalen cannot get off the bench. He cannot get off the bench for Olympic team. But you pick Derrick Brown, barely get off the bench. You pick him. They have more playing time than Jalen.
And then calling on us to stand up for Jason Tatum. He didn't get no playing time. And then everybody on the YouTube streets was fussing. And next thing you know, he got 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's still alive. It's still alive. Somebody got an echo.
Yeah, but everything's good though. We just sitting here just chopping it up. Watching game number 2 between Colorado.
T. Price, you got a good voice. You sound like you could be a singer if you really put your mind to it.
Oh yeah, I could.
Oh Lord.
I got my mind made up.
Bro, he's got a great voice. I never heard him sing before.
Man, I sing all the time.
Where you been? That's it. That's old head podcast. You don't know who you talking to.
He sound like the new Luther Vandross.
Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
Luther.
no, Luther got his own. No, he ain't Luther. He's T.
He
Price,
trying to
old
gas my
head
nigga up.
podcast.
He said the new
Yeah,
Luther.
gas price up. Put Luther. He trying to put Luther. Put that Luther on
It's,
you, Pastor.
listen, I'm not about to do that.
Oh,
I'm not
don't
about to
do
do that.
that. Don't
I'm
do
not.
that. No.
Dance with
You,
my father again.
Yeah, and the finish and the finish my thought, sis. Let me finish this. So this is what I'm saying. Why do you think the Celtics ain't winning right now? Because everything what I'm speaking right now is affecting. There's a deeper root problem in the Celtics, and why? And that's why the Cavaliers playing because hey, look, everybody like each other, getting it done on defense. And you look at if you look at the on the roster, you know technically the Celtics is the better team, but they not playing together because all this what I'm saying is not being settled.
And Donovan Mitchell was it a couple of years ago? He was trying to get out of the Cavs. Now he looked like he at home.
There you go. Right, because they added pieces.
And Garland got his head on right. You know, Garland went through some trials there for a minute.
They did, right, yeah, because he's young. So that's what I understand. So that's what I understand. And so go back to old head. What I'm saying, I got to go back to preaching. 2005, 2025. So yeah. Yo, I got a saying. Y'all want to hear it?
What is that?
I made up this saying. I'm about that action against the unrighteous ones.
We all should be saying that.
I'm about that action.
All we say, I'm about that action against the unrighteous ones. Okay.
Yeah, I
ain't finna ride no lie. No. You can't do that.
So people talking about, and I will do a live on that very soon. I'm about that action against the unrighteous ones. Yep. I was thinking, I said, yo, that came to my head. Yep, that's something I'm gonna use.
Y'all, they find Fred VanVleet from the Raptors. $50,000.
As he should. He should have been.
He poked that referee in the head and called him the B word.
Hey, but this is the thing, though. See, that's how you know. See, Jay Reed could get away with that shit, right? Shout out to Underrated for coming up. Shout out to my big bro Underrated for coming through, man. Spilling some
I gotta get his information.
But I'm not surprised, but at the same time, the officiating, they pick and choose. I see LeBron James, Jay Reed from Akron, man, to be belittling referees, and they did not call a technical foul on him or don't even get fined or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they pick and choose, but what he did though was wrong. Pushing up on the and everything like that, that's just wrong. though. You just can't.
You don't put your hands on nobody. No, you don't put your hands.
You light skinned, man. So you
I forgot. Oh yeah.
Ain't no margin.
I forgot it. Right.
Got a margin for error here, man. Got a margin for error that cannot happen, man. That cannot. But it happens. So now let me see what the standings right now in the league is right now. I know in the East it's the
Miami's number 5 now.
What the hell Jimmy Butler got in his head? Shitlocks?
I don't know. What is going on with him?
Man, he always be dressing crazy, but it's Cleveland is 17-1. Then you got the Celtics at 14-3. The Orlando Magic is 11-7. The New York Knicks are 9-7. The Heat are 7-7. The Milwaukee Bucks is number 6 at 8-9. Then you got Miami. Then you got Atlanta Hawks.
Milwaukee is 8-9.
Yeah,
8-9, and they jumped from what? They was what?
From fucking 1 to like 1-6. Yeah, what the hell?
They was like number 14 all the way up to number 6.
Oh,
yeah, Steve Harvey here.
Hi,
my brother Trey Knight.
Salute.
What's going on, nigga?
Salute,
What's going
Trayvon.
on with it, man? What's happening? What's popping? Welcome up.
Hey, that new K dot something else, ain't it? That's something else, ain't it, there, brother?
Hey man, I get to live that K dot life, boy. He just telling what we do over here.
Hey, tell you, I'm a Long Beach nigga. You ain't got to tell me twice. I
I
had to
know
tell some
you
nigga
know.
like,
Look, anybody who
The
knows, they
LBC.
like look at him snitching on us.
That told the whole
Look at
story.
him, he got the cholos out there. Yeah, we know a couple
That
of
told the
cholos.
whole story.
with the
Mhm.
Cortezes on, the Dickies and everything.
Yeah,
It's looking real LA. You
don't
know
be
what I'm
mad,
saying?
y'all. West Coast ain't been up, nigga, since we lost Pac, nigga. Nipsey was coming up, y'all shut us down. Don't be mad, we back. We back.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts. That's for real. That's a real
No,
That
one.
just
I
let you
can't
know, hey,
believe
look, people don't want to admit it. That just let you know how much the world missed that little LA
yep,
touch in
yep.
there. It ain't been in there. It's been everything but us. Look, everybody gravitate to it. Yeah, we forgot how y'all get down. Yeah, we know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's crazy because that nigga Drake about to file a lawsuit against
Oh, yes, he
Spotify and
is.
Hey, look, that nigga Drake, I don't care
I
what he
saw that
do. I
on the
know
YouTube.
niggas be saying I don't wish this. I said Drake can't tell me he ain't went somewhere privately in his room like, man, I wish this nigga just break his leg or something. So this hit my bus or something. Like, boy, you know
oh
you want this
God.
nigga to he killing, he destroying your world right now. But it's okay because you had your moment. Remember you was talking about 5 years and all that. Well, I'm from that era when Pac and Biggie was beefing, nigga. They was not dropping their disses back to back or Nas or Jay Z, nigga. They was taking their times, being motherfucking strategic, trying to hit a nigga where it hurt, wasting a
Mm-hmm.
goddamn verse for
Mm-hmm.
what?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Niggas impatient. All this social media really messed the world up. Like everybody, it's cool to be able to put what you think out there. But when you start saying what it is, look what social media got Lil Wayne looking like. If we didn't have social media, Lil Wayne would have never made that. We would have never seen that face that he did.
Uh-uh.
Lil Wayne got me mad because I rocked with you, but you should have congratulated this young nigga who always looked up to you. So you should look at it like a nigga that looked up to me kind of came up off of my style. You know, I'm glad that means I helped you along your way. In some way, I made you create your style. Like you shouldn't be mad, bro. You never cared about the damn Super Bowl, Lil Wayne. I never heard you. You had a million interviews, nigga. I never heard you say that. Just all of a sudden, right now, you bringing it up. That's hate, bro. Get it out your heart. Don't let that Drake syndrome come to you. I know you signed Drake, but you ain't gotta act like it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, hey, facts. That nigga Wayne, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, we love Wayne. We grew up on Wayne. We was
That's
there
what
when
I
he had
said.
his
LA
decade.
love Wayne. That's why I don't know
We
why he
love
acting like
Wayne.
that, boy. LA
But
love Wayne.
bro, he really acting like a true Mick bitch. He really going around acting like some, oh, I deserve this and I worked hard and this and that. And it's like, nigga, you didn't care about this shit when Beyonce was there. The Super Bowl been in New Orleans five
That's that
times,
your
bro.
brother
And
and
you
B shit. Look, that goes in the NBA too.
facts,
Look, James Harden when Giannis won the MVP, that's supposed nigga, they never said you winning it. You
facts,
gotta wait till they announce
facts.
it. All this entitled shit. Get up.
There you go. What happened?
I'm about to say, I don't think I can hear Trey no more. Trey.
Talking. And
Trey,
niggas been
it's
Bruno
going in and
Mars in
out.
another city. All these people been did.
Hey Trey, you going in and out, bro.
You
We
going
can't
in
hear
and
you.
out.
We can't hear you, big dog. You might have to come back in. I can't hear you at all.
I'm telling you, this that
Yeah,
generation where they just feel like they posted.
there you
This that
go.
generation where it's just supposed to be mine. Hell nah. Talking about I work hard for that. It ain't even in your prime, bro. You ain't even dropping new music to where people. I'll tell you right now, we don't want to hear that right now in this day and age. We don't want to hear. Lick me like a lollipop. And we don't want to hear, baby, you gotta know that I'm just out here doing what I gotta do. We don't want to hear the fireman. We don't want to hear none of that right now, okay? You need something new. You a hot feature artist. You hot as in features right now. Stop hating on this nigga because right now he got the moment. It'll die down like everybody and it'll get back to normal.
Facts. I feel like niggas
Damn,
is
y'all
just
remember,
blowing this
look,
shit out of
just a
proportion.
couple years ago, I remember niggas running around, football players and all that doing Gundam style. Shit gone, ain't it?
They was in the boxes. They was coming out with the boxes.
Forgot
And
about
stuff.
that. That
Yeah,
shit's
man.
long gone. I ain't
That's
seen
what I'm
no
saying, though. Look, everything, look, the Dougie, things go away. Roger Rabbit, all the things go away, man. Like what you do. Look, drill music ain't hot no more, huh? It's gone that fast. Look, come on, calm down. Niggas gonna have their moments.
You know, this man is spitting some real wisdom. This is some
You can't be
real.
mad about that. Like that's what get on my nerve. That's where you turn into an old nigga. See, that's where the old grind, like the old miserable nigga come in. See, Lil Wayne, you ain't even old like that, but you got the character of a miserable man right now. You look like the world, like we ain't appreciated you. Where have we not appreciated Lil Wayne? When right now you got niggas talking about Lil Wayne is in the GOAT conversation. How you not appreciated?
Nah, Wayne is in a bad position right now. This
He
what it is
tripping, bro.
that
He
Wayne
tripping because he got the
need
wrong look. He got the wrong niggas in his ear. Because if I would have heard him be like, man, they doing me wrong, I'm like, hold on, don't do this post. Nah, look,
exactly
don't
like
do that.
no, but look, check it out. This what I think. I think Weezy is coming to a point in his career financially
You
where
ain't
shit is
relevant
just
neither,
not
and you're not
and
relevant
also
like that.
and you're not relevant. And it's all coming down on him kind of hard. Like he like, bro, I kind of need this shit to get back, you know what I'm saying? Get back in my saddle.
To me, if they would have even said, look, y'all want to go on legendary status, it's like, so y'all ain't gonna say Master P before Lil Wayne?
Man, if you want to talk
Like, all right,
legendary
and then if
status,
y'all want to say, and then if you want to go on relevance right now, y'all don't want NBA YoungBoy up there right now?
facts.
Like, if
Facts.
you going on relevant, big ass artists right now from New Orleans, y'all want NBA up there?
Hey,
Y'all
Trey,
talking about Lil
Trey,
Weezy?
can I ask you a question? Because one thing I recognized about you throughout the years is you've got a lot of wisdom. Now, wisdom is different from factual knowledge. Wisdom is that deep, like wisdom, you know, it's that deep philosophy. And so
Yeah, it's just calling it down the middle. You ain't on no sides. You gotta just tell the truth. That's how you wanna make sure both sides get it, bro. I'm not on nobody's side but the truth. It's like president. If I'm voting, I don't do the Democrat and the Republicans. I just want whoever telling the best story, bro.
So my
Hey,
question
this what
for
need to
you
happen,
is-
y'all. Check this out. This what need to happen.
Well, let me just ask him a question.
That's what need to happen. Need to skin the
Ooh.
burger. Cheese on mom. That's
Damn.
what. Hey,
Hey, Trayvon, let me ask you
that
this
little
question.
girl gonna be rich, man. If that little girl became a meme, man, that was the funniest shit I ever seen, man. That little girl was like, skin the
Facts.
burger, and the mama was like, that's not a burger. Don't call him that. She was dead
He's talking
serious.
to the cow. She looking at the cow like, yeah, burger.
You walking by the cow talking about burger.
So Trayvon, let me ask you this question. Have you ever thought about starting a public relations firm? Because a lot of celebrities would benefit from your wisdom, bro.
They should already have that wisdom.
Man, look, I'm gonna charge them up their ass too, because they can pay it.
I'm saying you should start.
Yeah,
you should
I'll
start a PR firm, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, no, on some real shit. No, I'll stop a lot of shit. I'll be some people, man. Man, look, no, we ain't gonna. That ain't how you. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you do that, the streets gonna turn against you. Where you come from, they gonna turn. That's how Lil Wayne doing right now. See, real niggas that fuck with him, they like,
Hey,
we don't like shit like that. It's like we fuck with you, but you can't do. This is the LeBron James syndrome. Look, I support you, black man, but I can't support no beat. Look, I can't.
So Trayvon,
I can't support no HO, none of that.
So Trayvon, listen, you could start a PR firm and you could name it Trey Knights LLC.
You know what? I have you create all that right there and bring you right on in it since I see you already got the vision. Trey
Knights LLC, public relations for the for the celebrities in the community.
And I'll
Hey,
be
y'all think
singing.
Bronny really hurt? Y'all think Bronny hurt, or his daddy taught
No,
him?
his ego hurt.
No,
Bron's ego is hurt.
You know LeBron do this. You know LeBron James do this. When LeBron James want to prove a point, right? When he wanted the coach to get fired, he tried to sit down, right? Yeah, y'all gonna lose without me. Darvin Ham was winning though, or he did it to other teams too. Or when he wants somebody traded, oh yeah, I'm gonna sit out on this nigga because I'm gonna let see what he can do, and y'all gonna see garbage. So, or if he's playing bad, he sits down for a minute so he can go get that new juice in him and get his shit back right. So it seems like he just told his son, do that. Like sit down. Remember Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball, and the other dude, I forgot the number 1 draft pick at that time. They got the full blunt of rookies that couldn't shoot. What did they do to Ben Simmons? Play dead. You heard, play dead. And he didn't get none of that. He missed the whole you can't shoot shit. He got past that. So that's what they doing with Bronny. Since he's getting so much negative backlash and LeBron James again, they like, fake an injury. That young ass nigga ain't hurt. They tell him, and he ain't hurt indefinitely where he can't play no more games. They just saying, sit down, bro. Ain't nobody going for it. Ain't nobody amazed to see it. Like, you know what I mean? Except for us. So we just gonna sit you down because this shit backfiring.
Yeah.
The circus is over.
Wow.
That shit wasn't even amazing, bro. When that nigga screwed it up with his daddy on that game, nigga, that let me know. Look, JJ, and I'm gonna give JJ credit on this. JJ is not a fool. One thing he's trying to do, he wants to coach. He ain't see because he know if I do bad in this, I'm not gonna get no other team. This is really a LeBron James chance. But LeBron, guess what? I'm not gonna let you do to me. I'm not gonna let you make me get fired. He ain't gonna let LeBron make him look bad. That's why he hurried up and got his son out of the way and got his ass out of there.
You know what?
No doubt about it.
Let me say this, brother Trey. I haven't talked to you in a while. PCU, brother.
There's no doubt about
What
it.
up with it, bro? What up with it, bro?
Let me say this, brother. I'm going to get petty again. Before you, Trey, I was getting petty.
Get petty.
I'm saying this, and I'm being blunt like this. LeBronny is laying on his daddy's lap and being quiet, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, you didn't just go there. No.
He said that out loud. He said it out loud.
Hell. And
Say it again. Say it again. You said LeBron what? You said LeBron what?
I ain't talking about little girl sitting on Santa's lap either. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about knees dirty laying on daddy's lap and singing that carol.
That don't sound right.
Hey, Trayvon, let me ask you this question. I asked the other brothers this too before you came in, so I want to get your take. Okay, so back 5 or 10 years ago, whenever LeBron first said, "I'm going to play with my son in the NBA," after he put that out there publicly, after that moment, do you think that Bronny ever had a real choice?
No. I don't think because I think his it's like his dad put him in that situation. You know, look, let's put it like this, right? Let's say we see that shit just in normal life, right? Just in normal life. You get pressured into just if your parents went to certain high schools, you know, and did shit. Right. You know, if your parent was good in science, nigga, and you got that same teacher, they're like, oh, you're Grayson's son, daughter, or son? They expect your ass to be into that shit because of your parents. And sometimes your parents, look, man, look, my mama went to the school and put me in electives that she wanted me to do to where she felt like, yeah, I want him in here. I want him in the choir. I want him in here. I want him in the whoop-de-whoop. I want him doing something. Like she was trying to find that talent that was going to get my ass up out of here. You feel me? But I fell in love with what I wanted. My daddy loved baseball. He was a sports dude, but my daddy was a baseball dude. Like, no lie. Not lying to y'all. My daddy was born in 1928. Could have played with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Didn't. It was different shit back then. He had to take care of shit at the house. My pops was a real baseball dude. I played that, but I told him I ain't in love with that, pops. I ain't gonna lie to you. What is it? Basketball for me, man. I can't help it. Once I wake up, I want to go play that shit. That's what I want to do. Like, so
you're right about that.
Yo, you can get leaned into something. Like, I did baseball because my daddy told me stories. Look at Michael Jordan. He played baseball because his daddy, he wanted to do that. His daddy passed away. So you can get leaned into shit. So yes, I do believe that he got leaned into this. I think LeBron feels like he's telling his family, what's best for me is best for all of us.
Well, let me ask you this question, Trayvon. Let's say when hypothetical question, okay, let's say it's Bronny's freshman year at USC. Okay, it's the Thanksgiving holiday. It's the Thanksgiving holiday. He's having dinner with pops and moms. And he says, hey, pops, I don't think I want to play basketball no more. What do you think LeBron's going to say to his son?
He gonna tell all the other kids to go to their room because shit about to get ugly.
Ooh.
He gonna tell all the other because you fucking with my legacy, son. See, Bronny, look, people gotta see, people forgot because they pump you up with this great father, great this, great that. How do we know he's a great father? No, for real. No, and what I mean, I don't know, and I'm not saying he's a bad one, but how do we know he's a good one? Because his kids didn't say he whooped them. Who fucking said that? Who's black? I ain't gonna tell y'all when my mom, I tell like niggas, but I ain't about to put him out there. Why? How we know he's a good father? Because his wife, like, she ain't said nothing. Who the fuck want to be embarrassed? I'm pretty sure Vanessa could have kept that shit a secret with Kobe. She would have, but it was already out there. Like, no one wants their dirty laundry out there. If you can hide that shit, you're gonna do it. Who says that he's just great? So everybody think he's just trying to put his son in a winning position. No, your son was already in a winning position. You already had him in one. You got generational wealth. Whatever the fuck your son wanted to do. If he said, Dad, I wanted to try to have a cookie fucking company and make cookies and shit, you would have did that. Just like Will Smith them did with his son with the water and all these things. That's what parents do who got this type of wealth. You can try shit. He ain't tried nothing else but basketball. That's his daddy dream. And I'm going to tell you, passion means something. It's nowhere where I see Bronny is just exceptional good. You can say a nigga can't play like all around basketball, but you can pick and shit like he can rebound good than a motherfucker though. He can block shots. I don't see shit that he just do gooder than anybody else on the court. So I know he don't have passion. What are you really working for? Fuck that your daddy do. If I really was into what my daddy do, I'm gonna be so passionate in it. Like to be somewhere good. I may not be like my father, but I'm going to be good. This nigga don't care about basketball. This nigga care about Call of Duty.
Facts. And so Trayvon, what you're saying then?
Hey, House. Hey,
hold on. Let me just land the plane here. So Trayvon, what you're basically saying then is that this was never about Bronny. This was always about Bron.
It's about that ghost, bro. He told everybody. Nobody want to hear it. A long time ago, he said, "I'm chasing this ghost." Look, he even before Michael Jordan had these last kids, that nigga even had the same number of kids as Michael Jordan. Don't nobody know right now? He got the same documentary. He got the same documentary dude right now. He went and grabbed the Last Dance documentary dude right now. Follow him around with the Lakers with his son. While he got him there, he got Michael Jordan documentary dude. You can see. He know he's not going to pass Mike in rings no more. You notice that's why it's no more talk about Lakers and championship. It's just everything else. It's all records. It's all this. It's LeBron first in this. So he's trying to out first Mike.
He's very.
That's his. Like that game against. Remember, look, I'm gonna show you the difference. Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you the difference between LeBron and Mike. Different. They getting their ass whooped. Mike out tonight. Doug Collins sitting down. Mike allowed himself to get sit down. He didn't have to go with that shit, but he wanted everybody else to know you got to be coached. He sat down. All he did was go to the coach and the coach said, Mike, I didn't know it was I broke your double streak. Mike said, I don't care about that shit. I thought you lost faith in me that I can't play basketball no more or some shit. Like I just lost it in this game. He said, no, Mike, it wasn't that. Mike said, okay, look, next 2 games, 40, 50s wins. Look, LeBron, he's getting his ass kicked. If you a smart guy, I got a 40-year-old out there. I'm not fit to, and I don't care if he playing harder than everybody. I'm not fit to let him hurt himself. That's how Mike ended up fucking that knee up. I remember when Mike busted his chin diving on balls, and he said it. A 40-year-old man shouldn't be diving on the ground out hustling these young dudes.
And Trey, you know what really pissed me off? I'm talking about, here's the problem, okay? I used to like LeBron when he was a high schooler. When he was in high school, all of us
did.
We all did.
All of us did. Look, all of us like the next thing because you want to see. Look, that was the thing. Look, it ain't no hate on passing Mike. I want to see who can do it.
Right.
let me see who can do this
Facts.
shit.
Right. So let me just say the moment I turned on LeBron, okay, is the moment I
No, he
figured
turned
out.
on you. He turned on you because you like competition. He turned on you. You ain't turned on LeBron. You didn't turn on him. He turned on you.
Listen, it's the
Well, what
moment
year
I
did you
found out
start?
how
Yeah, what?
the moment I found
Yeah,
out
when
how
was that
jealous
like?
he was of Michael Jordan, which is the day that he stole the powder toss from Michael Jordan.
I like this nigga.
Hey, look, no, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you another lie he got. The whole world, when LeBron James first had suited up, wasn't no hate. Everybody just tuned in to see if the hype
Oh,
was
wow.
real. Nobody was hating on you, bro. The difference between LeBron with that game when he was going against a 40-year-old player out there outplaying the young dudes. But guess what, LeBron? You're injury prone now in your time. You're injury prone now. You keep going with this ankle, your foot or something. So while we're getting our ass blew out, come take a seat next to coach. Just let these young dudes just go out there, get a little experience, and get this loss. But what was LeBron James doing? Everybody else wasn't on it. I said he's trying to be the other nigga that scored 40 at 40. He gonna keep chasing that shit this whole season, 40 points. Because Michael Jordan, the only nigga by himself to ever score 40 in a season. At 40. At 40. He's the only nigga at 40 to score 40. So that what LeBron was chasing at Memphis. He was so hot he didn't want to get out because you know why? He didn't know when he would feel like that again.
That's true.
Chasing that high.
Hey, let me
See,
just
that
say,
ain't that Kobe shit. Y'all remember what Kobe said when Kobe was leading Dallas 63-60? He said, I'll do that shit again in another game.
And Trayvon,
Facts.
you know what the single dumbest statistic in the history of sports is? It's that double figure scoring consecutive game record of getting 10 points in a game. Man, nobody.
Oh yeah, that was weak.
10 points.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
look,
weak.
they faking
was
that
weak as
too.
fuck.
If they really do it, look, they cutting off the playoffs.
They cutting off the playoffs.
If you go all the way through the season to the playoffs, Michael Jordan still has the damn record.
Right, that's right.
If you add in the playoffs with the double-digit streaks, Michael Jordan has the record. Because we remember LeBron did not score double digits against Dallas. He stopped right there.
That's
8
right.
points.
So forget all
He
that.
stopped right there. If you add the season and the playoffs with keeping double digits, Michael Jordan is in the thousands on that shit. And LeBron James has stopped because he got stopped at Dallas.
Right.
A little truth meal for y'all. Go on, swallow it. Swallow that.
Take your medicine. Take your medicine.
See, and that's why I say don't ever say you done with the 90s. Don't ever say you done with the early because you'll never know who the hell you are if you don't know your past. Stop saying you done with your past.
You can never be done with
Come
the
on,
predecessor.
now.
Anybody who did some shit before you is you got to give them praise. You know what I'm saying?
You
That shit's
can't be
silly as
mad
hell
at
to
it because
be done.
everything you doing is a tweak. Look, that's like wrestling. Y'all think Triple H made the pedigree? No. Y'all think Bret Hart did the sharpshooter first? No. Y'all think Sting did it first, huh? No. I'm telling you, everything is tweaked. Everything is used. You have to look at the past and say, damn, that's cool. But you know what? I could put a little whoop whoop on that. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna say this though. I'm being petty. I don't care.
Hey,
And
your
I'm
volume
saying,
is low, Grinder. Your volume is low. Turn your volume up.
See, the past had regular necks. I want you to understand. Right now, these players had giraffe necks. Y'all know what I'm coming from, right? They had regular necks back then because they know what time it is. These right now they got giraffe necks, and then LeBron, you career of giraffe necks because you've been stretching for a long time.
And the world is a copycat world. It's a copycat world, right? Look, even out here, when whoever seen a nigga on low riders, he said, I want that. That's how it became popular amongst everybody. Oh, I want some Dayton's. Oh, I want some mustard and mayonnaise wheels. I want that white and yellow. Like you gotta see some. Oh, I want that Rolex. Everything is a little bite off, bro. Something that you've seen and you see yourself in it, but you can do it better, you probably think. That's how you're supposed to think about yourself. You cannot just move on from, look, toilets. Toilets, they just tweak, bro. You looked at the old toilet and you added something. You looked at the old sinks, you added something. You looked at the old cars, you added something.
See, that's that wisdom. That's that wisdom.
Right, and you look at the.
It's called evolution, man. It don't mean you better. It just means you're evolving. Look, Edison with the lights, with electricity. They had it back then. We just tweaked it a little bit, put some more extras on it. But you didn't come up with that, did you?
No, it was a black guy that came up with that invention.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Everybody copy. Look, right now we farming. Ain't nobody mad at that. Look, the nigga who started farming, he ain't mad. The whole world eats. Nigga, yeah, you can learn how to feed the world. Here, everybody farming. You may add something to it.
Right, exactly. Just as these men in the past got their knees dirty, y'all the ones did not started it. So cut it out. What time?
That's why I said it's getting a little ignorant. It gets ignorant to a point to these dudes, and that's why you say, "Oh, these older niggas is grumpy." No, you make a nigga grumpy when you don't show him appreciation because he know he's who you. What made you play basketball? You just woke up. No, you watched TV, seen somebody on that motherfucker that you thought was amazing, nigga, and you start mimicking them.
Hey, guess what? Hey, you know how we all love Kobe Bryant, right? We all know who Kobe Bryant evolved from.
Look, it didn't evolve. Look, I'm pretty sure little kids, when they first seen Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain, they was out there doing hook shots and things. Little black kids talking about Wilt, talking about Bill, and it went on from there. It went on to another player. Look, to where it was Magic with the pass, till it was Larry, till it was Kobe, till it was Shaq, till it was whoever, bro.
Trayvon, listen, this is how you love Michael Jordan, because this is how humble he was. This is how unselfish he was. When Kobe Bryant was a young star in the league, just getting his feet under him, he would call Michael Jordan, and Jordan would help him master his own skills, his own post moves.
Gary Payton said it best. He said Gary Payton. I think Gary Payton really explained it best as an older dude. He said when Kobe and KG also added to this story. He said when me and Kobe was young in the All-Star game, we was out there working with GP early in the All-Star game, and Kobe was like, "Man, OG, how you be getting me on them post-ups on the back end? Like how you be ripping the ball and all that?" And GP said, like, you would think we competitors, I wouldn't want to give him that. But he said, I thought about it. I'm getting up in age. I'm about to be leaving. Right. You want to see a little bit of yourself still left in the game, bro.
In the game, yeah.
And KG said he seen Kobe do that shit that the glove taught him. He said they went up on his. He said, "Nigga, you using that shit that nigga GP taught you, huh?" He said, "Yeah, nigga, you seen?" He said, "Yeah, I seen it, motherfucker."
And that's what Michael Jordan did too. And that's what Michael Jordan did too.
Yeah, you want to see that. And look, that humble, that's why you got Dominique go up to him. Dominique Wilkes go up to him when he go in Atlanta. He said, "You one of the last of the Dons." Why? It ain't because it's because you respected us, bro. We appreciate that you are as great as you is. People say you greater than us, but you come to us and be like, "No, I'm not. Man, I'm not better than you." It's just the respect.
It's the respect.
Yeah.
Right.
You see Chris Brown, they be like, Chris Brown. Some people say, "You the GOAT, you better than Mike." He be like, "Oh, hell no.
Them niggas are smoking space dust. Yeah. They on galaxy gas thinking he can
I'm not better. Look, I ain't got nobody. Look, he know the truth. That's why, look, y'all probably look at my moves because I'm in this time. Mike ain't here no more. So y'all just saying that because you seeing me more. It's a thing called out of sight, out of mind. And that's the truth.
Recency bias.
One thing I know I got respect of, I didn't grow up in Ali time, but I do know how to put myself in that moment. Why is he looked at bigger even though he has losses? Mayweather don't, because in his time he was fighting for people really felt with him. They felt like when he knocked somebody out, they felt like the whole black community knocked him out with him.
Yeah, when he knocked the white nigga out,
like it's a different. That's why I said. That's why I put Will Chamberlain and I put Bill Russell. I don't let them get ranked with these niggas. I say those niggas they like Mount Rushmore, like they the forefathers of the NBA to me. They're not ranked. They're the forefathers. You can't even get up there with them. They the forefathers. Y'all they kids. All y'all are they kids.
Exactly.
You know the thing I hate the worst about the millennials and the Generation Z is let me explain this to you. This is the thing that gets me the most, okay? Is when they say that we like Michael Jordan just because we grew up watching him. No, that's not the reason. The reason is because we have grown up seeing Michael Jordan, and then we've seen LeBron. We've seen everybody else in this new modern era.
You don't think I want the best. You don't think I want the best player to be a Laker? See, that's what y'all don't understand. See, I don't care. I didn't go for Michael Jordan. I appreciated his skill, but I'm not a goddamn Chicago Bulls fan. When he went against us and got his first ring, I was pissed the fuck off.
You know what?
I wanted him to have 0, nigga. Not against us, not against Magic, bitch.
See this though too.
So I know how to appreciate a nigga. Even when Iverson came, that's what you see. That's how a nigga knock your ass out. You over there just talking about I got this bitch ass nigga. No, you better respect that he got hands too. Here he gonna knock your ass out.
And you know what? In the NBA, I asked this question.
That's the okie doke.
I ask people this: who is the first dynasty? I always ask people that. Who's the first NBA dynasty?
They'll tell you Boston.
Yeah, the Celtics.
Minneapolis Lakers.
Minneapolis.
The Minneapolis Lakers.
People got to remember. People got to remember.
That's
and
nasty.
if you give Dr. J, see everybody say LeBron's the greatest power forward. I'm gonna tell you, if you give Dr. J his ABA stats, y'all gonna think differently.
Exactly.
And I'm talking about.
See, a lot of people don't know. They didn't even take certain stats back in Will Chamberlain days. Stats didn't even exist that exist now. See, like I said, look, remember when they came up with a stat about Steph Curry hitting a certain amount of threes and shit? I was like, why y'all wasn't saying this with Reggie or Ray Allen? Like, I don't remember this fucking record.
Yo,
See, they come up. They also come up with shit sometime to enhance a player, bro.
Hey, listen, Trayvon, I got the perfect example for that. I got the perfect example. You know how they extended the assist? You know what passes for an assist these days? You could be just passing it like a casual pass.
Man, look, I remember if a dude took a dribble, that's not an assist no more. That's his own bucket.
Right.
If he don't shoot that ball off the catch, that's his bucket. Not no assist no more.
But now they 2 or 3 dribbles, it's still an assist.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what else I don't like. Because we got dudes like, all right, remember, Kobe Bryant. He was like in 9th or 10th place sometime, right? They didn't have no play-in at that time. We count that as him missing the playoffs. So if they had that play-in shit, you don't think Kobe would have took one of them teams' ass down? That was down it, man. Look.
Trey, I don't even recognize no play-in tournament.
That's why I said y'all can count that playing, but I ain't gonna lie. Me, I remember it. Whoever didn't make it as the 8th seed exactly, I'll be like, they ass didn't make the playoffs because that messes up the ranking. That messes up the ranking on players.
Hey, Trayvon, let me ask you this question, Trayvon. If you had 82 games to get the 8th seed, okay, and so you had 82 games to earn that. Now you saying that you could squeak by with like 1 or 2 win streak? Man, that's not fair. That's just straight again.
You know why? Teams is complaining about that 82 because your superstar is only playing 35 games.
There you go.
If your superstar had it in his mind to play 82, and I mean had it in his mind, like, nigga, it's my focus to play 82. Oh, my thumb hurt. I'm playing. Look, why you think it's certain dudes that told you, for instance, and this ain't even a sports dude. I'm just telling you on how they want to do their job and they don't want nobody to have sympathy, or they don't want to lose minutes, or they don't want to lose job opportunities. Remember the dude, Black Panther. The dude who played Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman. Look, he did not tell nobody about his sickness. You know why? Because that would have got him to lose roles. That would have got people not want to basically give him minutes, nigga. So you had stars back in the days that wouldn't even tell the damn coach they ankle looked like a goddamn tennis ball. That nigga gonna sit me down, and that thirsty ass nigga on the bench, he gonna take my spot. You see that nigga over there foaming? That nigga want my spot.
Right.
I seen a picture.
The love of the game clause.
Yeah, like
Bro, I
look,
seen a picture of
if
some old
anything, look,
Celtics
and
player with a
if you
fucking
really
neck
a
brace.
superstar, and you feel like your team cannot win without you, that's why you push yourself to get on the court. That's why I gave KD a little nod, because when he came, he felt it. He said, "Nah, you only get one time to do a three-peat." He took his ass out there. I'm gonna go out there to try to get this three-peat.
So check it out, Trey. You know, another thing I don't recognize no in-season tournament. There's only one.
I don't recognize. I don't recognize that shit. What the hell is that? That's some high school. That's some high school basketball shit.
Hey, now listen. Hey, listen. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me put y'all on to something real quick. Let me hit y'all with a different perspective. I watch a lot of soccer, a lot of football, right? And within the season, there are. Hold on, bro. Relax. Chill out. Just relax.
I know where he's getting up. Listen to him. He put. If you already know or you don't care, somebody else want to know in the chat.
So I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? Like I'm just giving a different perspective. I'm not saying this is the way it should be, but the reason why I respect the in-season tournament is because in soccer they have tournaments as well going on during the season that been going on for years. And the greats like Ronaldo's, the Ronaldinho's, the Messi's, them niggas win multiple trophies in the season, title and the little in-season tournaments included. Them niggas show up to every game.
But you know what?
But this is a little different.
I think the NBA. I think the NBA should do it. I think the NBA though should do it a little differently, right, Pete? Right, because soccer is differently looked at. The things they do, the things they go through. Right. This is what I feel like. In the season and the playoffs is one championship that is on everybody's mind, right? You don't want nobody going out for a whole nother one before the one that matters. So I feel like what they should do, and it is something to take a challenge on, but see, Adam Silver is scared because he don't know how. Won't you go ahead and challenge the baseball league, nigga? Have that in-season tournament for the teams that didn't make it in the original playoffs. See, it's like Super Bowl. It's like the Super Bowl. You don't see nobody who's going to the Super Bowl in the Pro Bowl game, do you?
Pro Bowl, there you go.
What it's about. It's not really about soccer because I don't really care to talk.
No, but the thing is, soccer is a 20. Look, soccer season is all round. How you gonna make the NBA spread is not running. This how you spread a league. This is how you look. Soccer ain't scared of nobody. That's what I'm saying.
Soccer make more money than the NBA. Soccer ain't
scared of the football season. Soccer ain't scared of football. Soccer ain't scared of. Hold on. Soccer ain't scared of baseball. Soccer ain't scared of the NBA. They gonna run a season, a tournament. They don't give a fuck. We popular. And that's how the NBA gotta start feeling. They gotta start running tournaments and they gotta start doing leagues when the season is over, challenging other sports. Look, you just gotta know. Let's see right now why it's spring training in baseball if we can get some of those baseball heads to watch us.
Over here.
You just gotta test that, bro.
Let me just finish where I was going with that, okay? It's not really about soccer for me. For me, it's the difference between the European mentality and the American mentality. We don't hand over participation trophies. If you have kids, Dizzle, would you want your kid to get a participation trophy? Hell
they don't have participation trophies in Europe, bro. What you talking about?
Bro, the in-season tournament is a participation trophy.
But I don't look at it like that. I look at it as an actual tournament. It's another trophy to win, bro. If you want to show up,
you gotta look at
hold on, Trey, real quick.
They take all that shit serious, bro. In the NBA,
bro.
They got downtime games. Soccer is serious, bro, where they will beat your ass. The fans, they will go nuts. Like basketball,
fight the manager. The fans.
Yeah, like I'm gonna just say, like they are too spoiled. They like you can pay those soccer players billions of dollars. Them niggas gonna play like they getting paid pennies, nigga. They don't have that American. See, we're entitled over here. We gotta even be real as black people, right? Every time shit go wrong for black people, I don't like this. I don't use it. Every time shit go wrong for black people, they go way back to a time that your ass wasn't even in. Man, they already slaves. Man, stop talking about that shit. Just talk about what the problem is now. That slavery ain't got nothing to do why the fuck your boss ain't feeling your ass. Like you gotta stop trying to use shit that don't really go with you. It's too much entitlement. You feel like you should get a job because they never whipped your back. Let me see your back. You got trees on it? Then stop speaking up on that shit.
There you go.
And that's what dudes do here. They keep on always saying, look, basketball players, you know, look at them, basketball
Yeah, I
players.
think that's what Hans was saying with the American and the European mentality.
They speaking up for us, but let's be real. They not even pulling you niggas over. And if they pull you over, they asking for an autograph. You do not know how it feels no more to get pulled over like me. It's all a stunt for PR, bro. Like, and that's where people get too caught up and they start making us go against each other where we're arguing on social media, but they not starving. Like, look how them niggas said about them niggas disrespected me. When they said the bubble feel like prison, I was mad because I know that shit ain't like prison. I've been there.
Facts.
That's how spoiled. That's how spoiled your ass is when you think a place that you can just say I'm done, I can't do it no more.
And you making millions too.
Look,
and you making millions.
Look, you can leave. I can't leave prison. You can say this shit too much for me. I'm out of here.
You gotta fight for your stove, like nigga. This
Yeah, like they can tell you they can tell you no, you not eating. They tell you when to wake up. No, man, look, that was disrespect. That shows you the entitlement of the players now. Y'all got private jets. Nigga, the niggas in the 90s didn't even have that. They was riding with fans, nigga.
Hey Trayvon, I can't even count to 100 million. I can't even count to 100 million.
I don't like that. Look, back in the days, players, they make like that, but that superstar who knew it wasn't them, they knew when it was the coach, like Magic. Magic knew when it wasn't him and it was the coach. But did he say fire the coach? He said, no, I want to trade. Like, you know, just get rid of me. I want to go somewhere where like the coach, they ain't put it out there. But look, they knew what internally. They got rid of that coach, got that right. Look what happened. Like nowadays, players just want the coach fired when they know it's their ass.
Hey Trayvon,
because that coach be gone, and they get the coach they want, and guess what happens? Back out the playoffs still. So is this coach too, huh, nigga? The one you pick. The one you pick.
If you make $100 million in the NBA, you are literally one of the richest guys in the history of the world. In the history, you live better than a king lived in the 18th century, the 15th century. If you made $100 million, bro, that's like you in the top like echelon, like
man.
It's better than the
you immediately become one of the richest black men in America once you sign an NBA deal.
That 0.1% type shit.
And look, this is what throws me off. Right? Because in that contract that they're giving you, right, it's not being told to us, but the reason they're paying you that is because it's a promise of 82 games plus. You niggas are getting max deals and not even reaching your contract agreements. Let's be real.
There you go.
Right. But
who the fuck get extended? Who the hell get raises? If you had a real job out here on these streets, a real normal job, you know damn well you ain't getting no raise if you the worst worker in the building, nigga. You don't show up, you call in sick all the goddamn time. We ain't giving you no raise, nigga.
Hey, Trayvon, listen, if you get
82 days out of a year, 82 days,
right?
You work, you get $50 million.
Look, you posted, your check is, yes, it say on the streets, your check $950 if you work 12 days, but you only working 4. You think I $50? The players are still getting a full salary, no matter if they have showed the whole season. I've been doing Kawhi been getting cheese. That nigga got so much cheese, that nigga clogged up.
Yeah.
Hoghead cheese, Swiss cheese, shredded cheese. Look, that nigga got American cheese, white cheese. Man, look, I'm telling you, they figured it out. What these players are doing is getting it easy off the backs of the niggas who got it hard. Same thing that we're doing in this time. You trying to bring up some shit that your ancestors wasn't even able to do, and you trying to bring up they torture and they pain so you can squeak by. Get the fuck out the way with that shit.
That's that bull.
I'm not one of those niggas, bro. I don't feel bad for niggas who put themselves in. We all got a choice. We all got a choice. And you put yourself in the positions that you end up in. So I don't be feeling that player empowerment shit. I felt like it was equal. That what I was going in when the NBA, I felt like if Kobe wanted to do this or if Magic wanted to, they knew they could. They just didn't abuse their power, bro. Because that's a grown ass man too that want to feed his family. That coach, he want to feed his family too.
Well, they cared about competition. They cared about competing. They wanted to beat their man, not join their
Look,
man.
it's all about deflect. You know what I mean? It's like when you kids. This is kiddish shit. Remember, look, Wooty. Oh, you broke this lamp? Well, James and Johnny was running around too. What the fuck? You broke the shit. Fuck if I was running around. I didn't break it. You did it. But you want everybody, you want somebody to go down because you don't want the eyes on you. Well, that's what comes with being a superstar, right? Yeah. If you do a movie, if Denzel Washington, if Will Smith is the star of a movie and that shit flop, they ain't gonna say the supporting cast failed. They gonna say Denzel Washington and Will Smith fucked this movie up.
Yep. It's a different
look at the difference, bro. That's how it's supposed to go. Look, if I'm the boss of a company, it ain't about a worker because I get all the statistics. I get all the stats of who's working, who's doing their job. If I constantly see a nigga ain't doing the job, I should have been got rid of him. Why the hell did I keep him around until he made my shit go flatline? That's my fault as who's really in charge, who got the spotlight. When a company fails, they go at the boss. You don't see them going to the goddamn dude who worked for them. Hey, they said you didn't do your job, so the company went bad. They go to the boss like, where did you go wrong at? Niggas is deflecting. Niggas don't want to be responsible, basically. You don't want your ass whooped. You was acting the ass at school, and you supposed to get this whooping, and you telling your mama, it's because he kept talking to me. He talked to me, mama. That's why I was talking. Your ass should have known better. You getting this. That's how ain't no excuses, bro. It's 35. Look, I'm having a triple in the playoff. I think I'm doing it. You average a quadruple. You're not. That's what you should have said. I need to average a quadruple double because the triple double ain't doing it. That's what you should have said. Even if you didn't win, niggas would have been like, you see where that nigga mind frame at? It's hilarious. I'm up here watching League Pass, man. Bronny could help us out right now on the Lakers. Well, here he is. What he doing? You see how you look like an idiot because you opened your motherfucking mouth, LeBron. Did nobody ask you for that comment? Just like nobody was worried about you retiring, but you gonna say, fortunate, I ain't never heard a nigga tell me that. Ain't no nigga gonna tell me that. Fortunately for y'all, I ain't going nowhere. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga.
Trying to help somebody out.
You too entitled. You think LeBron is one of those niggas that actually think the whole world pays attention even when he takes a shit. Nigga, we don't give a fuck what you doing, nigga. You just tell us what you doing, nigga.
But not anymore. He just left social media.
But that's a reason, though. That's all a plot, too. That's basically saying to the media, y'all turned y'all back on me, so I'm shutting down. And then some of you fans and some of you LeBron fans, I don't like what y'all saying about my son.
Hey, let me ask you, Trayvon. You think a little bit that had to do with him leaving social media? You think that had to do with Diddy?
I don't think it.
No,
Hey, look. I'm not gonna say nothing about that man and him with that right now. I ain't even trying to mess with that shit. You know what I mean? I don't even associate with that shit. But I know one thing: whenever LeBron comments on everything. He wants to comment on everything. He wants to be seen. We all know this. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite quote right there. That's my favorite saying right there. We know he put himself in anything. If a rookie have a good game, look, if D-Wade have a good game, the stupid face he did in front of D-Wade, LeBron don't let nobody get celebrated without him come over there, walking over there, putting his arm around a nigga. Just go to the back, bitch, like everybody do you when you have a good game. Respect is my moment, but you got to come over here and make sure nobody forget about you. He's scared to be forgotten. He remind me of the nigga on Paid in Full when he said, if I stop, will fans forget about me? Not if you, nigga. Not if you great.
Yes,
If you know you great, LeBron. If you, and this is another thing I'm gonna tell you, it ain't no love for basketball. LeBron don't got no love for basketball. He got a love for attention, bro. He like Kanye West. If you want to beat Kanye West in a battle, it ain't about rap. Just beat him and getting the most motherfucking likes and attention. That's gonna drive his ass crazy.
Trayvon, it's what I always call LeBron has a teenage high school girl mentality.
He's the nigga that if he like the same girl you like, he gonna tell her about the other girl you talking to. You feel me? He gotta dirty Mac you to get her. He ain't gonna just pull her. He gotta tell her your dirty secrets.
And that's why we respected Michael Jordan, because the way that he carried himself.
I respect D-Wade. Shit, even D-Wade said, shit, I'm not finna give my son an easy route. Like, just because I can. Like, nigga, I own half of the Utah Jazz. Like, no, you gotta look. And that's a little pride. Look, and it's a little ego. It's supposed to be, though. I got a little Chinese in me. Look, I disown your ass. If you go out there and I'm telling you you ain't ready, I disown your motherfucking ass. Lose my name, nigga. No, I'm telling you, that's my shit. That's my world. You don't do that shit if you ain't ready. I know. I'm looking at you. You look like a nigga on one of the benches, nigga, that I had. I wouldn't have played his ass. And you ain't ready. Nigga, that's how you know if LeBron really wanted his son, if LeBron wanted his son to be good, if he was a good father, let the nigga talk.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all hold it down. I'm going to get me something to eat, man. But hey, y'all keep it going. I'll be back. All right.
I gotta go pretty soon. But
we gotta go trade.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out in a minute. Not right now. I'm gonna get up out of here in a minute. But I'm gonna tell you, me as a father now, whatever my son want to do, I don't care if he want to paint, be a sculptor, be a goddamn cut the grass. If he ain't doing that shit up to par, I'm gonna tell him, then nigga, don't start charging people yet. Don't try to go pro. Don't do it yet. Like if I had a friend that wanted to go on American Idol and they sung for me, this what I'ma sing. Oh no, you don't even need to go on the show, bro. Work on that shit. You my nigga. I ain't about to look. My nigga put on some bullshit clothes. Hey, what? Hey, you think this straight? Hell no, you with me tonight, so I sure ain't letting you wear that goofy ass shit. You feel me? So LeBron, that's your son. You know what the league like. You know how hard it is for your ass to score. Can your son score on you real easy? Then why the fuck you just gonna tell him he ready? Because LeBron really know his son sucks. That's what all that hype was about. He know his son suck, so he had to hype him up because the media wasn't. Because your son ain't better than Mikey Williams. Your son ain't better than none of them niggas that was in this fucking generation. He never been the best player ever. He wasn't even the best player on his motherfucking block.
Damn.
Message.
That's just the truth. That's just the truth. He don't got no dog. I don't care what nobody say. You gotta have a little in you, man. You gotta have a little struggle in you. And LeBron, you too much into yourself. I could tell you didn't even take no time with your son. Everybody else, you had somebody training with him, but you never did. Fuck that trainer. His daddy is one of the greatest players ever, so-called. You should have been right there, being that greatest father that they say you is, teaching your son
Man.
off of your brains, bro, off of your experience. I could tell you didn't. I don't think LeBron suck. I just don't like the way he go at shit. You ain't teach your son shit, nigga.
Wow, that's very insightful.
Your son don't got an eyeball like you to pass the ball. He's even, whatever you bad at, he's worse at.
Man.
That's
And whatever you good at, and whatever LeBron great at, he ain't even all shit.
That is very insightful wisdom right there. That's wisdom.
You think about, now look at Kobe just with his daughter. Off of those clips we seen with how she was playing. Kobe had time. She was young. He was there. It means something with the experience of teaching. Look at Mayweather. His father was a boxer. He was there to tell that nigga, I got socked up by Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm telling you what the fuck to do.
Yep. Shit, look at Cayenne. Carmelo's
Yeah,
son.
I was
That
just
nigga
thinking about
cold.
him.
It's
Yeah.
the truth,
You
bro.
and
You
Randy's
gotta tell
daughter.
me, Ray Lewis. When Ray Lewis was fit to go on the Super Bowl, he announced his retirement. He had an interview. He said, I'm retiring because my son is about to go into his collegiate career. And I told him when he gets to that point, I'm going to be there with him to help him and guide him and teach him what I know. LeBron was too much into his own career. He was not able. You got to look at what this nigga was doing. TV shows, movies. Where was you training Bronny at? You wasn't. You had somebody you hired, but they not you. They ain't on the NBA court.
Man. Fucked up.
Look at, I'm just being real, bro. I'm just being real. LeBron, your son ain't into basketball. That's not his like. He's doing it because he loves you, man. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I know that every boy loves the fuck out of his daddy. You want your daddy to smile at you and point at you and say, yes, that should make you feel good. I know how that feel. I'm a man. I'm a kid. I have a father. You want your daddy to nod that head at you. That's the only reason why he doing this shit, man.
Trayvon, see, that's how I know that you a good father. You a good father for your son. So I respect you. I respect the hell out of you.
We all got a daddy, and if he was around, even niggas who daddy ain't around them, you still want that nigga. Look, Shaq still went back to his pops. Why do niggas who never had their real daddy around them, they still gotta say something, right? Yeah, that nigga wasn't in my life. I just want you to know. You see what I became? You still trying to prove something to that nigga. Motherfucker, why you speaking up on him? Because it matters. Because you feel like, nigga, you thought I wasn't gonna be shit or I wasn't good enough and you left me. Look at me now, nigga. Chris Brown voice, nigga.
Didn't D Wade include his daddy in his Hall of Fame speech? That was the first
That's
person
just
he
how you.
acknowledged.
That's how you feel. That's how your daddy
Yeah.
means. That's the name you got, bro. That's your name. That nigga name. You a junior. You something close to his name. You look like him. You want that nigga. You like, why this nigga don't like me? So you want to prove to that nigga he should have loved you if he around or not. So that's what this nigga Bronny doing. Bro, I'm doing. You can tell niggas who eat and breathe shit. I don't care what it is. You can tell music. You like, this nigga eat and breathe this shit. He a fucking music nerd. This nigga a basketball nerd. This nigga a football nerd. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, motherfucking Jerry Rice. These niggas nerds like for this shit. LeBron, your son don't care about this shit like that. He just trying to make you happy. And if making you happy is playing this game so you can be the first father and son, that's what he do. I don't see this nigga playing 10 years in the NBA.
Hey, Trayvon, hey, you speaking about the love for your father, right? Okay, I got something for you on that, right? So if you remember what happened on Father's Day 1996. What happened on Father's Day 1996?
Michael Jordan father.
Michael Jordan.
So Michael Jordan, he won Game 6 against in 1996. He won Game 6 of the finals, and then what he do? Did he celebrate in front of the fans? No, he grabbed.
Nah, he wanted his privacy.
He ran into
Mhm.
ball, ran into the locker room, and he
Walking
cried
away.
his eyes out because his daddy got killed.
And look, what I say he did. What I say he did. That's why he went to play baseball. Still to improve. Look, my daddy.
Right,
I want to play baseball for my daddy. That's why he played it.
right.
That's why I said it don't matter who you is. You can be 60 years old. You gonna always want your daddy to say these words to you. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Bronny is trying to make his daddy proud of him. Daddy, if playing basketball and if this help you pass Michael Jordan, Daddy, I'll do it. Damn. You did, because look, how can he not be successful? If Bronny James ain't in the NBA, he's still a millionaire. He still got money. His daddy's still gonna support him. Look at Michael Jordan's son. Nigga, what the fuck he do? People don't even care. I know what he do, but some people don't even know. But the nigga living a lashful life. Lavish. You was gonna be all right, Bronny James, no matter what the hell you did. You didn't have to play basketball. And I feel like when you look at the Stephs, the Kobe's, they could have just been great ass role players because their fathers wasn't in that talk, in that conversation. They're better than their daddies. So why put your son in that situation?
Right. That's
If
what
your son, look, LeBron, you averaging 20-something points in high school. Once you seen your son wasn't doing that, after high school, you should have said, go do something else. You ain't like me.
See, the really disturbing part about it is that he's willing to embarrass his son to fulfill his own ego.
But hey, look, he don't give a fuck. Look, fuck his teammates, fuck his best friend, fuck the coaches. He'll talk good about you. LeBron don't give a fuck. He's out for himself. That's why I said I don't feel bad. I'm not mad at him. I don't be mad at him because whoever fall for that shit, you an idiot.
It's even worse though, because when you care so much about yourself that you're willing to embarrass your own son for it, that's too far, bro. That means you have a problem. You're so insecure. You have such confidence problems. You're so uncomfortable in your own skin that you got to embarrass your own son just for your own ego.
Look, nigga, you ain't better than Michael Jordan. You ain't gonna pass Michael Jordan. Quit all these antics. Quit the antics. What's next? Look, I'm gonna be the first father and son to play with both his sons. God damn, nigga, I'm tired of your ass.
But guess what? Like, let's be clear. Bronny James is getting embarrassed out there. He is getting straight embarrassed, and his daddy's made that happen. His daddy made that happen. He's getting embarrassed on the basketball court.
Yep. Hey, look. At the end of the day, right? My favorite basketball player, and a lot of my favorite basketball players are not playing anymore.
Right.
And why? Look, they wasn't in the NBA all the time. Why I don't have a new favorite like that, like somebody I'm grasping? Because I don't see. It's a pattern, right? Like when you start liking something, it becomes a pattern. Like if you watch a horror movie, that connects you to horror. You like horror movies, right? So if I liked it, Michael Jordan, the way he played, even though Magic on my team, my mentality was not like Magic's though. I like Magic, but I don't want to get a ball to niggas. I like that Jordan shit. I like that Kobe shit. And Kobe did what Jordan did. That's why I gravitated. Oh, look, I like Iverson. I like T-Mac. Because those niggas had somewhere in the same mentality. It's the same thing. If I like a certain actor, look, if you say, hey, I like a woman with ass, that means majority of those girls gonna have ass. You don't take a slim bitch, you gonna take that ass.
Hey, you know what all those guys had in common that you mentioned? You know what they had in common? They didn't want to be friends with you. They wanted to beat you.
Facts. And look, and that's what makes you even become friends.
Yeah, they didn't want to be friends with you. They wanted to beat you, and that's what's
Yeah,
lacking.
look, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Look, Larry Bird wanted to beat Magic Johnson so bad, but by that nigga Magic Johnson pushing him so much, that made him great. That made him like, we cool. You don't know what you did, like Kobe said to Iverson. You don't know how much you pushed me, nigga.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So that makes you cool. It's like, without you, I probably wouldn't even push myself to go Super Saiyan God mode.
Right. And so that's what I loved about the old school game, is that guys didn't want to be friends with each other. They didn't even hang out in the offseason. They didn't want to hang out in the offseason. They just wanted to take their offseason and say, I'm going to beat you next year.
Look, your boy said it. I'm gonna leave it on this one, right? Your boy Amon Shepard. That's what made players stop going to the offseason, adding something to their game, and just going to go trade with somebody who can do what they can't do.
Right.
That's why Mike got to get his ass whooped about 4 times in a row. He had to add muscle. He had to add a fadeaway. Pippen had to learn how to play basketball better.
Yeah.
It's a growth thing. It's not a cut and cheat thing. That's how you earn respect. You know, it ain't about, if I'm in a boxing match and a dude beat me up 3 times, and the 4th match I use some cheating ass shit where I make him feel dizzy and fuck him up or poison him, he's not gonna respect me. On that 4th fight, I knock his ass out clean. He gonna say, I know I beat you 3 times in a row, but somewhere your ass can figure me out.
Right.
He gonna respect me.
And that's
who the bully gonna respect? If I come to school every day, it's me and my friend. Every day the bully try to take me and my friend money, but me and the bully fight. One day that bully gonna come and say, I ain't taking your shit no more. I always gotta get a busted lip, a black eye, something. I'ma just take the nigga money who give it to me. You feel me? He ain't gonna wanna keep taking the nigga money who gonna fight his ass for it.
That's why I go to the Knicks.
Yeah, that's LeBron. LeBron, the nigga that's gonna keep on giving it to you. Nah, nigga, I'ma fight you. I don't give a fuck how tall, how fat you is, how big you is.
Hey, Trey, let me ask you this, because everybody can relate to this, right? If you're playing basketball at the park or at the gym, no matter how good your teammates are, or good your team is, there's always that one team that you just can't beat, right? But then someday you work hard enough, you train with your teammates, and then you beat them, you climb that mountain, okay? That gives you a feeling of respect. They respect you now because you climbed that mountain. But
hey, look, that's just what I'm talking about. When I used to play on the blacktop, them older niggas, older teenagers, older grown men, as I got older, look, they knew it. Oh, yeah, we can't do them like we used to. Look, y'all double teaming me. Y'all remember when y'all used to, I got this little motherfucker? Ain't saying that no more, is you?
And guess what? When the underdog finally overcame and won that game and won that match against the team that always won in the past, they got respect for that. But
you know what we gonna call that, Hoss? We gonna call that the Rocky. Because that's how him and Apollo became best friends. The respect of competition. You fight so hard, motherfucker, you won't stay down until you came back and beat me. I got no choice but to respect you.
Right. And so now let's compare that to the situation like you go to the park or the gym and you meet up with these new brothers, with these new basketball players who are saying now that they're going to pick the first 3 guys. Like, it's not going to be you picked and I picked and you picked and I picked.
Look, that's why Dirk Nowitzki ring holds more weight than any ring LeBron James got.
Facts. Because he went through Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, and D Wade, LeBron James, all y'all by himself. You know what I mean? So let's say let's say you're getting a little bit older and you can still hoop. Let's say you're getting a little bit older and you can still hoop, but now some millennial generation guy comes out in the park or the gym and he said he want to play you and your team, but he say that he want to pick the first 3 guys. He want to pick the best players in the whole community. Do you respect him? Dre, do you respect that guy?
No, I don't respect him because you're scared. You let me know you're scared right there, but I'll tell you this. You see how Magic and Larry, you see when Magic went up against Mike in that USA game when they was in the Olympics, and he said it's a new sheriff in town, and he said him and Larry looked at each other and said, "He right. It's respect.
That's right.
It's respect. I had my moment. Yo ass, you the new look." Look, the king gotta step down. Look, the king gotta step down someday, no matter what.
Right. And that's right. I remember that he said there's a new sheriff in town, right? That's what he said.
Hey, look. Now hold the title, nigga. Don't beat me and become a pussy.
Man, that's a
we never seen, and the NBA, I really believe the NBA protected LeBron James from Kobe Bryant after that Boston loss. Who was gonna beat Kobe? You could tell he had a different mentality after he lost to Boston because he wanted that 3-peat by himself without Shaq.
You know, I wish that we had seen like in 2009 or something. I wish we could have seen the Cavs against the Lakers because Kobe would have swept them motherfuckers.
But you know what? Hey, look, everything recycles. Once LeBron get his influential ass about the way, somebody gonna come back and bring back the old school a little bit.
Let me ask you a question, Trayvon, because there's a lot of talk about longevity stats, right? Longevity stats, this and that, and he's got the most points ever, all this stuff, right? Not to mention that he also got the most.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm already gonna kill that right there for you. We still don't say John Stockton better than Magic Johnson, and he got all the point guard stats. We never said Karl Malone was a better scorer than Michael Jordan, and he outscored him. That longevity shit don't mean anything because to me, if you don't do it when your mind is at its peak, when your body is at its peak, when everything is, I care about what you do at your peak because that's when you should be getting this shit done.
People with the people citing the longevity stats never do. They never go to the other side and
look at Drake, right? Look, for instance, with Drake and Michael Jackson. You in your 30s, you like 39, right? Michael Jackson got that. He had the most number ones way before he was in his goddamn 30s at your age, bro. It matters about somebody doing it in a quicker time than you, right? Look, when you race, it ain't about he's 40 years old and he's still doing the 200, at least coming in third or fourth. That shit don't matter. We care about the nigga who did it the fastest.
Right. And not only that, but the people that talk about longevity stats, they never cite the turnover record. Who's got the most turnovers in history? LeBron James. By a mile. He got the most turnovers, and it's not even close. So that's number one. But number two is that, let me give you an analogy, Trey. Let's say that you and I are having a debate about the best steakhouse in the world, right? Okay, so now you got two different steakhouses. Let me compare them, okay? You got one steakhouse who's been in business for 50 damn years. 50 years they've been in business, and they make a decent above average steak. You're not mad at it. You enjoy it. It's decent. It's above average. Okay, but it's been around for 50 years. Okay, now you got in the next steakhouse. Okay, they've only been in business for 10 years, but they got the best, most tasty, most exciting, most finger-licking, tastiest steak you've ever had in your life. Which steakhouse you gonna pick? You're gonna pick the one that had the best in their peak, in their prime. Right? That's facts. Salute to you, brother. I'm out of here. Have a good night.